Good evening. Hi. Hello. It's very warm in Germany, like today at least. It's very sunny and not very windy, so the heat is accumulating in my home right now. It's 25 degrees. Yesterday was colder, way colder. But I'm sweating a bit, but that's fine. It's evening. It's gonna be colder right now, and yeah, it's gonna be good. So Esoteric Ebb. I still don't know where to go right now. I'm just talking and passing the time. We're at day 3 right now. I don't really remember what was last time, but because also the session notes don't say anything new. I still have to get down. I hope the snail is gonna be gone on day 4, but that's also a bit time consuming. And yeah, I have to see how it's gonna go. Yeah, I don't even remember last time. Snow, what's your opinion? I need to talk to you. A lot of rain today. What do you think we should do? What about the rain? No, what should we do today? Ah, right. Good question. We have a few good clues, if you ask me. Chances are slim, but considering what we've heard, it sounds like your star witness is Mr. Frank. Could be hiding somewhere below. If you're up for it, let's explore the city below some more. Sure. Okay, Frank, in the city below. That's a hint. I feel like I talked to Frank once, but I don't remember where, to be honest. Somewhere in the city below. Oh, the city below is huge, man. I don't know. Boom. I should maybe activate mage light. Or dancing light in this case. In case I can see some items. How do I get down? I wish I could get down. Where's Frank? You're not Frank. Maybe I should do with you. No, I shouldn't. Wait, I literally cannot do with her because she... Oh, wait. Oh, I can continue here. Wait, okay. The goblins are reclaiming the tunnel east. It's gotten real hot down here. Wait, I cannot interact with it. They're still working, apparently. Okay. This is the weird esoteric cave. There's a face on here. Do you know anyone named Frank, maybe? That's down here. Okay, I cannot say anything more to you. Beware monsters. I already killed everyone here. Where's Frank? It's still so bright outside, I can barely see my screen. I don't even need my ring light right now. It's still so bright. Okay, wait. Trying to remember where I can go. I've been watching The Expanse lately again. I'm currently at episode 10 or so. You're not Frank, you're Quat. And episode 10 of season 2. And it's been very interesting. Episode 5 was very emotional. Like, very emotional. I like that episode a lot. I'm pretty sure I did everything in here. Where else can I go? But yeah, spoilers. It's been a journey. I kinda believe like Miller will return in some form. Maybe. There's hope in me. Paw prints? Yes, there's paw prints. Do they mean? Let's go. Just goes back. Wait. See, oh, the secret passage. I remember talking about it, but I didn't see it before. Wait. This is not just a wall. You can see it now. In the crack between of the tiles, there's something within. This is the way. This leads to the under. Where the dangers beyond. Is it really smart to slide fingers into a dark crevice like this? Nah, slide your hand in. YOLO. Your left hand just barely fits into the crevice. Just a bit in, you feel something hard. Something round that seems to move at your touch. Not in a flashy way, right? Not in a spooky way. Not in a hot way, right? Not in a flashy way, right? No. Not in a spooky way, right? No. Not in a hot way, right? No, it's quite cool. Cool as in cold or cool as in cool? It is cold. Thank you, Wisdom. What is it? A button. Hidden inside the wall. Push a button. You press it. After a light click, the wall begins to groan? What? What? The entire wall slides away as you do, revealing a deep, dark tunnel beyond. Oh, nice catch! He lifts his face in dank air. What's that smell? It's dank. Stands on molten stone. It's comforting and horrifying. Me ignore the smell. Old places. Dark places. Be careful, master. Time to go deeper. There's only one way to go. What's in here? Oh, where did you come from? Seemingly out of the air itself, a masked figure appears. Master, bad right behind. The intimidating shadow stands ready to strike with dagger in hand. This may be one of your friends, cleric. The goblin managed to ask before his eyes widen. No, he's not. His eyes falls on the dagger. He's immediately reached for a sling. What's happening? Let's go. I have initiative. I pretty much what? Only a 10? Okay, 16. Good. He's last. That's good. Snuggles first. You can hear precise controlled breathing from beyond the esoteric mask. This is it. They're ready to kill. Your goblin companion takes the initiative. Hit him with a stone. The assassin flips backwards trying to dodge it, but connects nonetheless with a sickening sound. The sound of brittle branching breaking. The assassin intends to use a disadvantage between you and to their advantage. That's something throws something at him. Anything. I have no sword. Look, you always have to get closer. There's a hex. Wait. Close the gap, steal self. Throw. I have advantage against everything. And he's evil. Wait, I could just go strength. Or get near him. Near him doesn't sound good, to be honest. I'm gonna just throw something against it instead. Should be fine. Of course not. Oh, wait. Lady? It's a woman? You got a bonus. Grip a handful of that cloud of dungeon dirt and moss. Bucket sand! Spear through the air and explodes on the assassin's chest. The master one looks down at the dirt, seemingly checking for injuries. They are surprised when they find none, but they seem too rattled by the experience. The master heads tilts at you and flicks a wrist to a quick motion with the hands, and dark energy surrounds you. But only on your mind. A hex! It will take constant damage from this typical warlock spell. If it has deep and needs permeate your bones, just as assassin holds a sickly energy. Should get more. It lands squarely in your chest, causing an eruption of pain. Oh god, he does quite a bit of damage. The uneasy feeling turns into a sensation of needles stepping into you. Playtime's over. You will not out some rhythm sneak to kill you. You're in danger. Cleric, you've been hexed. Yeah, no shit. Throw you stone? You need to get up close and personal. Sure, that's enough. That's perfect. Disarm him, punch him. I kinda want to know why you want to kill me. I could disarm him. They are distracted. Snell has injured them. I have been... Wait, consider the nature of magic? I can just think about it? Nah, disarm him. Get away his weapon. Lady Fair, yeah. She's a lady. You take a step forward and using both hands quickly push his wrist one way, the flat of dagger the other. The dagger pops off the hand and lands on the ground, few steps away. You catch him with gasp with more panic than you expect. That dagger is critically important to them. An heirloom? No, it's tied to the very being. It's a hexblade. The masked one again lifts the head, shooting a Virusin blast. You undo the pain as best you can. Then you undo. Oh yeah, the hex still. The Ashen appears so frustrated and having lost the dagger, they are charging for it. All three are beginning to tire. The end is near. Snell sprints forward and the assassin tries to slide attack his legs. The assassin leaps into air to dodge, but Snell reaches a hand up and connects with the masked one's ankle. Tumbles to the side, almost falling to prone. That's your Snell, baby! What a sidekick. End this fight now. You can disrupt the magic blade swing. You have the capability. Grapple. Wait, I want to suplex him. Oh god, there's so many advantages. I wish. Why won't I stack advantages? That's so stupid. Grapple. Smash him on the ground. No more games. You move in tumbling, dodging assassin. You thrust your palm forward and grab the assassin's arm. He squirms and thrashes, which gives you an angle on the other arm. You maneuver yourself and squeeze every struggle, every panic. You are a python. You constrict. Masked one scrambles to find the blade on the ground. It takes a few precious seconds to find it. This hasn't gone the way assassin expected. They probably thought they were going to kill you. Your muscles burn. Snug runs over and gets a hold of the masked legs. We have him in full grapple. The both of you have secure hold on your enemy, but the assassin continues to trash with surprising vigor. You can finish this slog of a fight right now. Hold the grapple. Why won't I hold the grapple? Okay, I'm just gonna... Only option. 17. The masked one struggles mightily, but cannot break free. You hear the crunching sound from the assassin's mouth, suddenly shrinks into a tenth of its size. The buzz a bit down on something. I reduce spell. He's going for... Wait. You just ran away. You reach him, but your body fails you. The tiny little assassin hops into pipe. You feel disappointment. Fear for the future. Yeah, no confusion, really. Look. They go far, far down. But the assassin got away. I almost die. Feel dozy. Feel pain as you breathe. But the assassin got away. Yeah. Oh, it's so warm in my room. I have my window open. I don't want to turn on my AC yet, because it's like loud. The goblin doesn't look too good to himself. He returns the sling into the back pouch. Look, we can either head back upstairs or we can continue down. But while that buzzer didn't want us to see down there, we have an open path. We should keep going. We can heal. Well, that's not really... I meant, we can take a rest and then come back here later. The dungeon ain't gonna shift right away, but... You take the lead. I'll be right behind, okay? Monsieur of this strange assassin continues. You have a distinct feeling you have faced that mask again, and the one behind it. From all the magic you have seen, here's at least points to a very simple answer. Not a hack, not some brutish mercenary paid for blood. No, that would be far too expedient. You are dealing with a renegade warlock, and you are heading straight towards his master's lair. Whatever's hiding down there, in these stairs, is most likely, actually probably exactly what the assassin doesn't want you to find, so time to get going. Time for the truth to be unveiled. Count your blessing from Earth. I can heal. I have healing inside him. I have a lot of elbow and ointment. It's gonna be weird. What's on? You find yourself walking out into mist. A tear-eathered veil spread thin across basinless wonder. The undercoast path. Mushrooms. The companion mutters to himself. Let's not stay here for long, then we have to. Stand there. Something appears through the veil. A porcelain spectre. A deer! The shards of her broken wing gently flutter in the damp cousin winds as she descends from above. It is vast, the center line of this realm. Look across the misty cavescape. Lovely to see you again, Lady Angel. You too, human man. Was that a joke? The angel spins around the air and places a hand on her sword. Nietzsche Boski Vichri Pioniersa Nasa Viprav. The upper hollow which shall be explored. It is dwarf cleric. It is a joint companion. Nice. Boy, you had him respect. I'm gonna be respectful. Yippee. She's not exactly the most talkative person, but damn if she's not useful. Let's try to keep her on a good side, okay? She is progenitor. Let's head out. I don't have any questions. I'm gonna... Oh, that's actually nice that she's following me. We are a whole gang. I can't wait. Druidcraft. There's some of those things. The spirits. You stand before an entrance. Beyond you see a dark tunnel, winding passage, a fallen chamber connecting them all. Seems like one of the paths could lead down. Yes, correct. Though the only safe way to get down is to head through here. Enter. You step inside. Must your hand waits the holes in your helm. They are thick with pollen. Fungus. Every breath you take is mostly damn fungus. Let's not linger here, okay? This is exactly the type of place where poor clerics get gutted by ankhags, grigs, or... What's an ankhag? Ambush predator, insect. Oh, it's an insect. They're hunted for sport in Ascani wards, and the cheating is exported around the coast for various craft and esoteric applications. What are those land sharks I called again? Bullets. Yeah, those bullets there. Yeah, one of those. Alright, which way, cleric? Go through the rough cavern. The mess slopes down sharply, too sharply. Rough stone walls, slick with moisture and fungal growth. This looks steep. Start climbing with instinct. Maybe we should. But you are descending. The angle increases, your feet struggle for purchase. That was a mistake. You're essentially climbing now. The stone is damp, you're going to slip. AJ floats carefully next as you descend. Thank you, ear tier, for the -10 DC. Hold on tight. That was easy. Master and will, that's all you have, all you are. You grip the stone, finding holes where there seem to be none. Slowly and carefully, you make your way down. One step at a time. You find solid ground at last. You imagine the chamber like any you've seen. Walls are covered with a thick, luminescent fungus. It glows with an eerie blue-green light. Bioluminescence. That's not what captures your attention. There on a far wall is a mirror. Look up. Massive and ancient, overgrown with a glowing fungus. You can still make out the image. The hair-worth whale. What's that? Creature of legend. Mirror seems important. Cleric. Just me or the thing looking at us. You approach the whale. Trick you off the Tolin. Focus, cleric. They go thick and heavy. The voice echoes in your mind, not words, feelings, impressions. She tells you to focus. Meek is here. Jester. Can only go wrong. Hey, 23. You open yourself to the presence. The weight of eras. Each born upon the next. We, the guests, have overstayed our welcome. Images flash through the mind. Ancient snouts, pilgrimage, burial rites. This is an animation, a silver of spirit, replayed via magic. He is waiting for it, the divide, the split, the even fray. my lord. Who is he? He is not dead. The presence fades. Woo! You stagger, catching yourself against the wall. The goblin breaks his glare at the wall. Stop moving now. Is it... Hey, you okay? You gain your composure. The two paths lead from the chamber. One slopes down, toward what must be the burial grounds. The other continues onwards, towards the light toward the exit. Burial grounds. Sounds interesting. You descend into the ancient burial chamber. The air grows colder, still rotten. Walk through the cracked entrance. The doorway appears to have been sealed for millennia. Yes, actual millennia. A recent seismic shift must have broken the seal. Stillness, heavy with the centuries of the undisturbed rest. Your footsteps splash into shallow water. It pools on the floor, ankle deep. The chamber is washed. Columns of carved stone rise into shadow. Snail motifs, spirals. Yep, this is a tomb. Tons of bones all around. Ritual. Do not take it too long. And there, in the center, an altar. Upon rests a mummified corpse. Sure, look closer. Not human. A snail. A giant snail. Careful. It's still... The shell is crystallized, preserved. The body itself wrapped in ancient cloth, covered in strange runes. Funerary rune, rituals, rites, or ritual? How else would this corpse be preserved for so many years? Oh. Hey, Günther! Has it been really 1 year already? Goddamn. Damn. It has been 1 year. Wait, when is my anniversary? I don't even know when my own anniversary is. Well, let me look it up real quick. How do I look it up even? Günther caught a rare parrotfish weighing 1.65 kg. Damn. You have now a bit gold. How do I find my other Meta subscribe number? If I had any. That's fine. I just do it for fun. I just stream for fun. When's my anniversary? Community? No idea where I can find it. I mean the number of months I've subscribed to the channel. True. True. Where is that? I still want to... Is it on events? Wait, setting channel? Oh, why is it so complicated to find? Stream events. Oh, it's very soon. My affiliate anniversary is at 12th June. Huh. I've literally nothing planned for it. It's a weekend. Well, it's like a few weeks away. 3 weeks. Who else do we care about except my lovely co-mod? That's, I haven't heard about Toggle lately that much, but still. How are you, Günther? It's warm in Germany right now. All viewers are lovely. True. Everyone is lovely that visits. One of its appendages is extended, held out, in its grasp. A ring, entirely silvered. Even from here you can see it glowing faintly. It's kinda warm here. It's 25 degrees here. I have the window full open right now. Magic. Powerful magic. Very powerful. Examine the ring. You step forward. The water ripples around your feet. The ring is silver, inlaid with small shells and blue stone. The craftsmanship is exquisite. Ancient and artistry. Look around the chamber. Your eyes scan the space. And down to 40 now. It's still like 20 degrees or so. Let me cook. Temperature hometown. It's still 23 degrees. It's still warm. I'm sweating. Cold north is still cold. Happy for you, you my fellow sweet. Or not my fellow sweet, my friendly sweet. I'm so happy that your north is still cold. Wonderful. More altars, smaller ones. Other snail corpses. A whole congregation of the dead. It was sacred to them. Snails? A place of reverence. Make a decision. You stare at it. So, are you gonna take it? Etir watches the waterlogged chamber carefully. So, I'm gonna take the snail ring. I have no idea what it does, I'm gonna take it. You reach out. You go a little closer around the ring. You pull. Ring of spell storing. Slides free from the mummified grasp. For a moment, nothing happens. Ancient. Powerful. Esoterically tingling. A magical ring. Put it on, you will find out what it does. Thank you, intelligence. That's always a smart idea. That is a powerful item, cleric. The goblin wipes sweat from his brow. Let's get out of here before something else wakes up. A sound. Oh no. All around you. Ah, shit. From the shadows, from the arcos, from the beneath the water. They rise. Skeletons! Oh shit. The bones ancient and yellowed, covered in barnacles and coral. What? Shit, there already surrounded you. You are trapped. I have an angel with me. That should be easy. There's a skeleton army against a bunch. See, I even got good initiative. Yes, I have. How many skeletons are there? Why is Etir last? I have AC. I have an AC, but it's loud. If I turn it on, it's gonna be like a hum in the background, probably. They move as one, a chorus and clattering bones. A dozen undead guardians awaken after centuries of rest. The ancient ring. They want it back. Gods no! Protect your loot, damn it! Your god is with you. He must be. You run. You really need to run. They are nothing but bones. Manage them. Your heart pounds. Blood rushes in your ears. Death surrounds you. Literal death. Focus. You're a cleric. You have tools for this. Speak with the dead? I could attack. I have good advantage. I could dodge and weave. Look for a pattern in the movement. Can we talk to them? No. They are beyond reason, beyond words. Only duty remains in these hollow skulls. Dexterity, it's effortless. Dodge and weave. Get the fuck out of here. Nice. 26. You move like water between the attacks. Your feet find perches on wet stone. Every strike misses. You're in control now. For now. There's too many. The goblin draws and slings and lets the stone fly. It strikes one skeleton square in the skull. The skull cracks, but the creature doesn't fall. Fuck. The swarm forward. Weapons raised. Master blades, bone spears, covered clubs. 3 of them converge on you at once. You weave between the strikes. 1 blade, 2, 3. None of them connect. Keep moving. The skeleton will position, preparing for another assault. 2 more skeletons avenge to Snow. He does 1 strike, but the second catches him on the leg. No, Snow! Another pair turn toward Etir. She parries the blazing hands, but there are too many. There remain skeleton circle, waiting for an opening. Now is Etir's turn. Come on, wipe them out, you're an angel. The angel moves with grace, her wings spreading wide. Radiant flames gather in her palms. Stand back. She releases holy fire in a brilliant arch. They watch over 3 skeletons at once. They shriek and burn, but the bones hold together. Scorched, blackened, but still moving. They resist. Her voice carries concern. It's still surrounded by the tide. Might be turning. The snail is wounded. I'm not wounded. I'm at 30. Where am I wounded? I'm at 33 HP. What do you mean, constitution? But they are undead. They do not tire. You do. This is too much, even with an angel at your side. There are too many of them. One more push, you can end this. Your arms are heavy, your breath comes in gasps. You need to end this one. All one. Think, you have to use your esoteric might. Think fast, shackle nuts. So now we can. I have no. I could use an enhanced just in case, but I have advantage and charge. I'm gonna kill. Easy. You lower your shoulder and charge. Your armored body crashes into a cluster of skeletons. Bones fly. They scatter like bowling pins. Two of them don't get back up. Yeah! But 5 remain, and they're closing in on you again. I got an idea. Don't rush towards. Sliding between the skeleton legs, he emerges behind them and kicks one hard in the spine. Someone forward, knocking into 2 others. Now, while they're clustered, the mass of undead presses in, blaze from every direction. You take hits, multiple ones. 12. It's so fine. I'm still over. Oh. Pain. Blood. It deflects 2 strikes meant for you with a burning hand. But she takes a blow to her side in the process. Even divine being can bleed. Hang on. The angel flames burn brighter now. Desperation fools her power. She sweeps her blazing hand in a complex practice motion. The searing radiance catches multiple skeletons. They stumble, burn, but do not fall. Too many opponents at once. She's breathing hard now. Even angels have limits. We must retreat. When? The angel voice cut through the chaos. She's right, you all know it. This is unwinnable. Fall back now. Return your spirit and for the exit. The skeleton gives chase, the weapons clattering, but you are faster. It wings up a rear, the flames creating a wall of radiant fire behind you. Doesn't stop them, but it slows them. Rush. You burst from the burial chamber and the passage beyond. Your lungs burn, you won't scream, but you are alive. You can reach in the threshold and stop. There's an entrance, weapon raised, but do not push you further. Bound to the tomb. Gonna join the weekly further event in Discord? What? Weekly further event in Discord? Oh, okay. I'm gonna join later probably. We see. There's a weekly for. Look at the Swedish channel. Oh. I see what you mean. Okay, have fun. Have fun. You're welcome to join later. I have to see. I gonna watch The Expanse with friends later. But we'll see. 07. Guardians that cannot leave their post. Keep moving. The goblin limps beside you, clutching his leg. Eater's glow has dimmed. Even she looks exhausted. You survived. Barely. Are you alright, Snow? I live, probably. You? I'm fine. Liar. But I appreciate sentiment. Thank you, Etir. You're welcome. It's been long since I met so many battle at once. Oh, thrilling. She sounds real energetic about it. Reach exit. Your lungs burn, your body aches. You gain experience, but you're alive. And you make your way toward the exit. Behind you, the burial chamber returns to silence. You are, emerging at the bottom of the ruins. They haven't delivered you safely down. Well, there was something. Nice to be alive. Good navigating. Let's go. That was, a path. You got a neat wing now. Ooh, wait, can be used to cast spells. This wing has 5 charges. While equipped, you may expend charge to cast spell if you do not have any spell slots available. The amount of charges is relative to the level of spells. The wing regains 1d4 charges each rest. You have no clue how many charges are on the wing at any given time. Very confusing. Oh, that's neat though. Gives me more intelligence. That's good to have in a way. Oh, cutscene. Snare looks up at the looming giant mushrooms all around. Then he turns up his arms, brushed against one of the sprouting, colorful flowers. He looks queasy. You really don't like mushrooms, eh? I don't see why I would. Especially these giant things. Like, come on, look at them. They're huge. And Goblin takes a deep breath. These damn mushrooms. It's fine. I'm ready. Adrian gestured towards the overgrown road, leading down into the mist. This is Anako's path. A trail which leads to the gravity flip, and further even still. That deep, we should not travel. Let us proceed cautiously. Meek has not seen the big dungeon in forever. Reminds Meek of Colony. Colony was in a place like this. Oh, so even Colony was way beneath the city below then? Yes, or Meek thinks so. Old Colony had many plants, many rocks, wet too. That does not describe many parts of the city below, but good to know. Speaking of the city below the city, Mimic, I have a question. Your scarf bunches up. Yes, big angel lady? Did this colony of yours always live in this one place, or did it ever move up in the city? Oh, Meek does not know for sure, but Meek had colony before Meek was a big house in not dungeon. I see. Then I do believe your colony is one of which the city has hunted for many years. Oh yeah, I remember reading about that. The goblin nods her head. You've got one hell of a celebrity cloak around your neck, cleric. You hear the texture around you shiver and shake, some kind of laughter. Onward, Meek Shaka boy, watch. Not. I like how it's like basically a group out of 4 people right now. With a gnome. Thank you for the swamp extract. What's this? Ooh, and shield. Give me that. I'm not just gonna take it. One shield. Give me dexterity and wisdom. Wait. I can equip that. I think it's fine actually. That's fine. Gotta keep one more dexterity. What's happening over here? Something frozen. Should I enter this area? Quick save. What happens if I enter it? It's cold? What's up with you? Frozen sprout. Blizzard rages around you. Why is it snowing snow? No, this is Esoteric event. Obviously. She tries. Come in, holds up an arm to protect the vision. Don't say it is too long, cleric. Gold bites, cracking your armor. Little nibbles. Sounds correct. This temperature is unfortunate for mortal flesh. The angel flows gently amidst the raging snow. She appears unaffected by the cold. He rubs his exposed arm. God damn this esoteric bullshit. I'm gonna look around. You need to amidst of further and broken fate era ruins, I think. A shape is vaguely humanoid, a small creature. A mushroom thing. A mushroom man. Ooh, spend time? Spend time. I want to know what's about it. You kneel down in the snow, taking a closer look at the central figure. Okay, sorry, Mugama turns to leave. I support you in spirit from over here. Sounds correct in this assessment, cleric. There's a fly on my arm. It's annoying me right now. God damn it. Go away, fly. What I see is that Esoteric pocket has caught your attention. If you need it, I will assist. You see her armor rattling slightly in the blizzard. It's hardly visible, but she's cold. God, it's cold. Oh, the pain. It will drain eventually. Do not linger. Ignore the pain. Just look at the placement of the sphere. I can craft. Do it craft? Don't I have it active? Gonna cast it. You snap your fingers on the frozen ground around the mushroom. Things begin to shiver. The creature appears to be around this poor creature. Wait, everything appears to be focused around this creature. Ooh, I got a little bunch of. There's a similar effect as the hibernating snow, so I know about it. Success? Of course. It's always as a practice formula. Look around and stare at the frozen mushroom man. This is an esoteric pocket born out of a curse. The creature's curse. A freezing curse? Could be very well been a simple spell that reacted to the primal strings of this area. Either way, yes, a freezing curse. How do I break it? Heat. Oh, that's quite simple. The pocket is clearly unstable and focused entirely on this mushroom creature. Simply heat it up a bit and the top pocket will fail. That's simple. Yes. You hurt yourself real good if you do that. But hey, if you do, you do. If you do, wait, but hey, you do you. Just don't complain if it wake you up with cold tomorrow. You chill. Your body's here, it's ready. I hug him. I could told you or not. You feel filled with the words of God. Cold and dark, be gone from thee. Your voice trembles where then you sense a warming glow amid so cold. Bit by bit, the mushroom shivers, then twitches, then moves. Save that mushroom, man. I'm gonna cook you, I'm gonna eat you. So cold. An esoteric tingle. You blink and it's gone. Oh, it's just... Okay, it just went. It's gone. You blink and it's gone. The heat you brought to it causes the esoteric cold to cease. The blizzard stops suddenly, in the blink of an eye, as if an aggressive storm was but an illusion. There it is, the end of the pocket. Well done, you've done a great service here. You turned off the blizzard. It's a bit strange to do, even for you. Oh damn, great job. You hear the goblin call as he walks up to you. Oh shit, it's a mushroom, moving mushroom. He moves back, way back. You don't like mushrooms, do you, Snow? Stilted. The angel, however, flows towards and closer, looking at the tiny mushroom man, now shivering on the ground. Stare at him. Oh, he's cute! He's very tiny. Brr. Oh boy, watch out, might be toxic. You okay, little buddy? Brr. Brr. The mushroom raises its head. You see their tiny mouth under the cap. As he says again. Brr. I'm from the local government. I have some questions for you. We noticed we're in trouble, he says while keeping a healthy distance. The goblin does not want to approach. You don't like mushrooms, do you, Snow? He is not happy about being a near moving mushroom like this. The fungal folk stares at you. I comprehend language doesn't help. It's only if I touch. Itir, do you speak mushroom? The mushroom man says brr as the Itir floats ever so gently closer. He is afraid, she explained, and places her hand upon your shoulder. There's a gift to be granted, like it will help. Brr. A gift? What gift? She moves back and does not say anything. Brr. Just look at him? The mushroom man looks around the still frozen grass until he finds snow-covered bulb. Lifts it up, shaking it clean. As he does, it lights up. Gives you a tiny item, a Ion stone inside. What's that? It is heavy in your hand despite its small size. Oh my, a Ion stone. How? Ah, it was in the grass. What's a Ion stone? It's a very powerful magic item. Yes, the neon stone was responsible for this prolonged esoteric pocket, though something else must initialize this. Thank you? Your little mushroom man whirls past you, walking away from your still frosty area. Alright then, bye. So you walk around the corner into the neighbor ruins. Your angel companion sends a quick message. He said, see you around. Okay, cool, yeah, see you around. Okay, what's this Ion stone? What's that? A legendary magic item, probably produced during the ancient the Arcan era. It's got the marking of old demonian craft. It floats around your head as you walk. Give me +4 wisdom. Pretty good, that's very good. I can make a wisdom build. If I want to. What's this? Oh god, that's... Wait, ancient shrine, I can pray. Prepare my sports. Do I have any new spells that I can maybe equip? Protection, good and evil, maybe. And etc. I don't need knock. Enhanced. What's augury again? Oh, it's dice check. The dice. Speak with animals. Should maybe prayer of healing. Comprehend languages, charm. Do I need detect secrets? Yeah, why not? And one more. Maybe barkskin. Why not? Do I have prayer? That's fine. It's gonna be fine. This is fine. Oh! He just walked over here, okay. There's an ad starting. Wait, I can talk to you. No, I probably cannot talk to them. Brr. Hey, bro.
Huh?
Was nicht. Oh, Snow. Bro. The mushroom. Wait, I can cast comprehend languages? Oh, it's the meaning of any spoken language you hear. Wait. I can cast it. I lose gonna. Yes. Chittering, welling coming out of his mouth, gradually morphs into something else, more tangible. A word. Mushroom will share with you something profound, something that to unite your two cultures into whole, unified peoples. A measure of peace. Zub. Hello there. I saw spell. You're good at stringular manipulation. The words are slightly garbled through the magic. You must get better at this. I am Cocoloronomo. What? Okay. I am Cocoloronomo Cocoloronomo. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Try to fix the spell. You're unsure if it's a spell or simply a fungal thing. He shakes his head. You may call me brother. That's what a meat walker like yourself say. I just... Although, it would be a little different for me calling you Choso for the what your speech sounds like to me. But it's convenient. We do not parley with you often, so name based on the sound will do. I think I got the spell working now. Perhaps. Sorry, I ramble. I want to thank you for saving me from the curse of Gurgalash. I owe you my life. No problem. I would gladly assist you anyway. Ooh. Okay, there's that going on. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick, okay? That's fine. I am allowed to go to the toilet. Wait. I'm back. I had Knoppers, not Knoppers, a Duplo on the way back. A small snack. I have the feeling my voice is a bit like raspy today. I don't know. I hope I don't get sick right before my playtime off. Okay. What are you voting in the election? Election? Yeah, I have heard of it. It seems like a way to abstract the common consensus of core crevices, so that a larger collection of people can feel involved in the direction of a tribe, of such a size that personal relations between the leader and followers cannot be had. It's also a way to keep tyranny at bay, the mandate of masters and so on. Martian man tips his cap. Wanna know what I'm voting for? Okay. Myself. I'm not sure of the implication of this. Fair. Arcanist. No, invite him to vote. Would be cool to have some more fresh folk to like him in the city. Yes, a diverse workforce would be healthy for the city. They'd make some pretty good servants, I bet. That's not servants, equals. Sure, equals. You should also vote. Everyone should vote. I should vote. You invite outsiders to vote in an election for your own sovereignty. Honestly, I just really like the idea of fungal folk living in Norway. That would be awesome. The Halfway had trouble getting enough voting cards, but you invite the first mushroom guy you see to vote. Love to see it. Brother nods a bit, looks down, puffily up to the city below. It's been long since I visited above. Once this threat down he has been dealt with, then yes. I will come see this election. It will be an interesting excursion. Thank you for the invitation. Nice. I got us a vote. Do you know Nessan? Yes, I know her well. We worked together at a time, down here in the Anna coast. She's a lovely woman, and a great druid. I owe her a lot. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Tell me about Gugalesh. Gugalesh, the Aska king. A hard word, a cursed word. He's a bane upon the shadowy death in the murky fungal valley that is my home. A beast with no care for balance or primal love. I seem to get a picture. He's the worst. For decades he has roamed the great tunnel, and it splits with taking what he wants. As all trolls do. A troll? Yes. Across the river. That's bad. He knows the crypt several times. The troll spreads a frozen curse wherever he goes. Fortune favors us, or is it without his tribe, but once he was driven from the surface. Oh, he was driven from the surface? By one of your people, yes. Do not worry, we do not hold you responsible for the action of a monster. If your avatar had not slain his tribe, then the tribe would have eventually split down here either way. But to even face Gugalesh alone is not a quest I take on lightly. A quest? I'm here to make sure the troll does not descend into Fungal Valley. But in my attempts to scout, I made a mistake and was ambushed. I don't remember much, but the troll must certainly caught me with a bolt of ice. How to trigger it is such an esoteric effect, I do not know. We must vanquish this troll. The mushroom man looks around nervously. That would be beyond my dreams, my friend. If you do not do that, your name will be written on the walls of the valley itself. Ooh. Mesh make us out as sweet, white dick as Rooch, as that's my nickname. I'm gonna write the cleric. Will do. The Foreign Valley remember the bravery. Thank you. Don't I have like what? Wait. Don't I have now like 20 in the cleric? Yeah, I am the cleric. Doesn't go better than this. Oh, I can take root in election stuff. Take root. I wanna know. I wanna know. What I'm gonna vote for. You have expressed some opinions lately. I have. No real listen to true reason. You see, what this has been is an opportunity. One to share this tumultuous part of yourself with others. So now that part lives out there, it will stay there for some time, collectivizing into the zeitgeist, growing, decaying, until it festers into an unimaginable beast of bureaucracy. That, in its nature, is an election, a general election of leadership and governance. It is, of course, a complete farce. Ooh. Wait, Meek supports myself in my own opinion? Attempt to ask yourself, for real this time, what should I vote in the election? Hey, worked. Ask. Do this. Receive an answer. But do not regret your inquiry. But still, what should I vote for? Ask your intelligence. Being blunt is healthy. As such, you should listen to following well. There's no good choice here. None whatsoever. Except yourself, obviously. Obviously. Fine, then I'm ready. It will not result in a win, however, it's a statement of intent. Vote for yourself. It's several moments that are Garians not even represented. They're very upsetting to your gut. This is a feat. What? Okay, I want to know what are the stat boosts for it, for each one. What happens if I choose nationalist? Humans first. Follow Earth legacy. Extra province rewards when speaking with humans. Free solar? Free trade, prosperity, democracy. In short, good shit. Gain 10% additional discount on our purchases. Really good. A scar list. For your brothers and your sisters, for everyone below you. To flatten this uneven city, to make everything just and good. It's a simple dream. Ascalism. Ooh. Whenever you take damage, move one step forward on Secret's T-Straps counter. One step on a Teaser's D20 die is thrown. On step 2, if the damage you took is higher than the Teaser's die, an anti-Teaser's D4 is thrown. On step 3, the damage you took is lowered by either by 1 or by the anti-Teaser's die. If you rolled 1 during step 2, this is synthesis summon. The next time you take damage, return to step down 1. What the fuck? It's quite simple. Essentially, you perform a 3-step process in crafting while meeting a unity. This is how we grow. This is fucked up, man. Arcanist myself. I'm Megacracy, led by you, the greatest wizard of the coast. When you use your last spell slot of any level, you roll a 1d100. If the result is lower than your natural intelligence, you gain a spell slot. Huh. When the result is lower. Once Argarian, the way of the earth, hungry. When you pick up food, I roll 1d20. If you pick 60 and higher, you get additional food item. Cool. Apolitical? No. Apolitical smart. Be whatever you need to be to win. Increase proficiency in rolls by 1. This amount is increased to 10 on any election day. Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna vote for Ascalis like myself. It was Ascalis, wasn't it? No, it was Arcanist. I am Arcanist. Of course. You feel a great deal of knowledge from dealing with this burning question in your heart. Good talk. Good shit. I vote for myself, always. Mushroom. Is that a mushroom? Swamp extract. Ooh, mushroom. More swamp extract. I could recover some spell slot actually. So many of those. Good. There's an item there, wasn't there? This one. Can I reach it? With Mage Hand, maybe? Oh no, I just walk over there, okay. It looked like it was on the pillar. I still have the BRB on my screen. Wonderful. Whoops. Oh, you're the troll. Crap. Are you friendly? No, you're just chill there. I should heal. Let's use the good heal. Way of healing. You also healed. Okay, good. I have advantage anyway, so that should be fine. There's someone locked in there. Behold, wait. Big leader Gorgalash. Behold. 16. Frost troll. You got a few ways of approaching this. Killing a troll is not easy. You need all the advantage you can get. Attacking right on you, giving you a heads up. Put up some kind of trap. Try to communicate first. Weak. Walk away. Also weak. Thank you, strength. Hey, buddy troll. Back of facing the pillar of your creature right out of every kid's nightmare. A troll? Okay, what's... I want to know. Green trolls. Monsters are native to Ascan. They exist in broad categories from small to mostly harmless green trolls to multiply vital to cross trolls. They vary in intelligence, strength, and organizational abilities. They are the core enemy of the Earthfolk. It was Earth who destroyed the Rising Kingdom during the late Arcan era. Green troll. Standing only slightly taller than the average human, these trolls live among the moss and stone of Ascani woods. They are hunter-gatherers and seldom organized into anything resembling civilization. Though they mostly avoid humans since the conquest, they are known for both attack travelers and raid settlements near their territory. Sleep under your damn bed. Your bloodline pulls within your veins, shying away from its headsman. Your Kobolin stares slack-jawed at the beast. The angel keeps hand on the hilt of his sword. As Arcade's next to pillar. Something inside is moving, but you need to get closer to investigate. You can definitely sneak up on him, maybe get a nice strike in before he wakes up. He always won't notice you. Ooh. Got info from Brr. I can talk to him. Nah, I shouldn't. I'm gonna sneak. Easy peasy. I want to know what's up. One step after another, you carefully wander up to the hulking beast. Hey, here's an idea. A sneaky little thought. You know that mural what you carried around for some time now? And not really used for anything? What is on its foot? Like underneath? Dust hardly. Oh. Inflicting wounds that can damage him. And as it is correct, it will function as a wonderful trap. Put your movable rod on the troll's foot. You touch the movable rod on the troll's foot without him noticing. It's basically a little nail to him, isn't it? But even tiny nails can be painful as hells. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho. Inflict wounds, I'm gonna use it. 3d10. Perish. It failed. As an enemy tugs it all around including the trolls. His unconscious mind becomes conscious. His troll's eye bursts open as he bellows a rage. Then it brings her sword down the troll's thigh as he swims to get up. Snow whips a stone inside of his throat's sick scar. A handful of bone fragments spray into the pillar, leaving behind shredded skin and blood. He's gonna step on the movable rod first. He's gonna have a nail in his foot. Ooh, big troll. Oh yeah, wow, fuck. Cleric. Oh, I have waited for so long. As he stomps out his left foot down, the movable makes direct contact with the rocky ground. The rod inside becomes stiff, no longer attached to the bottom of the troll's foot. Instead, it anchors to the ground, staring perfectly still and pierces straight through its flesh. The troll whirls with his movable ward implants itself deeply within his clawed foot, rivulets of blood swirling across the ground. A troll blood, a highly esoteric substance. You can see it mutate upon the ground. Don't look at the blood, don't look at the damn troll. If I had reasonable shot of bottling it, I get it. You could sell it, but you don't, so troll. Oh. Yeah, he really wants to kill you. Shit. Destruction. World initiative, please. 16 with 22. That's good. He's after Snell. That's good. He's spring into action before anyone can do anything about it. There's an tower in the front of the troll. Molehill, defying the mole. Act now. That's only foolish. You cannot defeat a troll with brute force alone. Saucy was invention for moments like these. Okay, this clearly got off a bad start. Let's try to calm things down. Yes, you can reason with any being, including this one. Exactly. How hard can a troll be tricked? Very hard. Ooh. His head is injured, his thigh is injured, his foot is injured. Wait, I can charm him. I can inflict wounds. Probably... I could tackle him. It's pretty easy. It's effortless. Inflict wounds. YOLO. Ooh, net 20. That went well. I hope that did a lot of damage against him. A thrust handful with necrotic energy into the troll's shin. Typically the shin is not the beast's best target, but when you're pushing death itself into his body, it works just fine. The troll lets out a piteous groan, which, as a troll, still rumbles with bass and menace. He is damaged badly. The angel holds a blade above her hand, puts her offhand in front of her. Troll! Troll. Her voice carried in a loud telepathic wave, attracting his attention. A dazzling burst of light pops from her fingers as the troll turns his head. He winces and covers his eyes with both hands. He loads stone in his sling and shoots it, already breathing heavily. It crunches into a troll's kneecap, blowing the skin off and causing it to waver. You have woken King Gurgalash. Quake, wretch, for your doom is come. He puts back his giant leg and kicks the foe with another roar. Now it's piercing. That's fine. I can wait for spears. We tried best to shake them off the impact, but damn. Uth destroyed nearly all the trolls in the last realm. This girlish reigned as the last king of Ascani alongside Yotimo Backstoda. To think he's been alive for all this time. Oh, pathetic. Fights heating up. Focus. Focus. Focus, consider your best options. You're right, in the death zone. Get around him. Wait, minus? -4? Wait, how does it calculate? You got info, you hit him with a spell, his size is injured, his foot is already injured, he got kneecap, he's blinded. This is like, just... You don't even have to try. DEHTT. This, like... Kill him. A massive target has its pros and cons. It's easier to hit, but harder to hurt. You have precise and make sure. Shut up. Stomp. You stomp. Your boot crushes through the thick troll hide. You feel his bone break beneath the brutal blow. Troller screams in fury. Each brandishes her sword, leaps and swipes at the troll's neck. But the troll has recovered from each's blinding attack. Oh shit, it's gonna... Inhumanly fast, the troll twists, grabbing her out of the air, stamps her full length on the ground. Chia! She is left on her back, crushed against the ancient stone. She is moving, but very hurt. You cannot hold back any longer, you must win this. The angel sends a message to Snell, motioning her many eyes. Attack its eyes. Snell tosses his hair out of the eyes and looks up the Gurgala's face. With sweat flying off the brow and his lightning fast sling, the goblin fires a shot of the troll's face. It hit his left eye with a loud smack. There we go, directed. The troll was in pain and danger. Yes! Troll leaned forward, hate in his eyes. He swipes at you with a jagged claw, a manic pace, belying his size. 11! That's... oh god, that's good. Not good. I hope 8 tears fine, to be honest. 8 tears of flesh into bloody stripes. Ha, blood is drum, I will mangle your corpse, filthy cleric. There's a path closing of this fight. Soon, it will be all or nothing. It is time. Commit something. Grab him. Yes, you need to commit, but actual plan. Figure it out. Now. You know the solution already. Bullies are cowards, and trolls are no exceptions. His fear of your god is the one defying feature. The thing that chased him in the darkness down here for decades. Let's try to be Earth. At this point, you might actually succeed. Grapple his leg. Kill him. Shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, and net 20 even. Trolls are strong, but so you are. You plant your feet near the troll's bracken trunk of a leg and grab it. He moves and treasures as you do, but you've got a solid hold. You have control of one of his limbs. It's almost over. I'm just holding it. The angel uses her sword to hoist herself up from the spot in the dirt. She swings forward in a disciplined advance, swinging her sword precisely along the invisible lines drilled into her over millennia. Her swipes come to cut at the troll's leg. The kingly beast roars in response, swatting wildly at both of you in a tear. The goblin sits safe at a distance and launches another stone at the troll. It smacks him in the face this time, just the side of his other eye. You insolent pests! The troll reaches towards you with one hand. Oh shit, it's not. It's a feint. Master, look up! You know this is too late. Oh, can I save myself? Wait. I'm gonna... Buckskin. I need to protect myself. Oh no. It comes down with like hammer and anvil. Your body attempts hard to feed yet not be flattened. Try not to be flattened? Oh. The rough underside crushed your entire being in an instant. You cannot do anything. It is an impossible fate. You get crushed against the ancient stone. I failed. Again, yes. Another sacrifice for the pavement, or the gravel road, 30 feet down the lane. Blood is pooling into gutters. People forming a crowd all around. Spectre of human achievement, a fight against the most fearsome piece of Axani, ended in an instant. You saw when it happened, when the troll awoke from mud and stone, when its glass clashed against the thatched roof of the neighboring hovel. Father was not the first to grab a pike, he was not the last. He was a mighty brave man. I remember the sound. Which one? I remember all of it. You were there for it all. The sight etched onto your inside of your eyelids. The sight of humanity being snuffed out by those wretched creatures, each deserving of a complete annihilation. On the gravel road, 30 feet down the lane, Mother did not speak about it, not once. I never asked. You never asked. That goes what a man does. He grabs a pike and goes to face a roan troll. He gets his bone embedded into the pavement over and over again. Until the heavens open up to earth and hell spill the guts down on your doorstep. When the last man takes his last breath on the last day of existence. Until you die. You will pick up the pike. Jolt awake. I'm alive. Mangle burst. You watch as it is a strange woman pushes her to the limit to lift the troll's foot of your crushed body. Your armored guardian angel pushes the entire leg away. Keep fighting. Dying. I'm still good. Buckskin hope. Dying. A familiar scent wafts near your musk. Death, life, death. Spores. Look to the side. Not far away, you see the mushroom man. He's waving his stuff, spores surrounding him in a thick cloud. You feel as the drumbeat of blood. Slow and frail comes a sturdy rhythm of march again. Green surfaces you. You heard me. Your bones are mending. A healing spell. Cast through the primal. Yes! This might be actually give you a chance. Now get up. You live? Your bones cracked and soul returned. Yes, you live. Towards a crackling laughter. I crush you, yet you stand? Cockroach. You're lucky and angel strong as shit. It's no gels unloading another bullet. No, keep fighting. We can take him. This is when it ends. This is it. This is everything. It absolutely cannot manage you if you get near the cliff's edge. That is the right move here. 100%. This is a time for divinity. Call on earth. Remember you chance. Minus T 15. Wait, what? Wait. Oh. Jester, you got info from Burr. You shattered his toes and his other eye. He's got blood in his eye. His leg has been cut open. You've hit him with a spell. His thigh is injured. His foot is injured. He got kneecap. You have control of his leg. At advantage against evil and Jester. Oh god. Push him towards the cliff. Become Hawk. And even net 20. No way. Everything comes into focus as you shift your body forward. Use it effortlessly, executing a perfect powerful shove on the troll's leg. Despite his size, the sudden strong and shove making a windmill his arms to regain balance. Defeated him. He's just walking away. He's just gonna... He lunges forward. No! No! Now's your chance. Do not let it get away. This is the end. Focus on a steady mind. It's time to take this evil down. Rush up behind the door. I am the king of Ascani. I am. Now's your moment. Your god is watching. Every god is watching. Strike down the beast. Finish what Earth started. Defeat Gurglish. Take him. There he goes. I defeated a troll. You hear Azure fate in the rushing water below. With that, it's over. Look down. To make sure the fading, echoing all yell of the beast means he actually went all the way down into his doom. Big Leader Gorge has fallen down with the gravity flip. That means it was 1 in 20 chance to survival. Let's hope. Gurglish is heavily damaged and should be stuck in the gravity flip beneath the switch. It is most likely dead. Take a step back. Just take a breath to leave your chest. I can't believe it. It wasn't just a regular troll either, was it? No, it was not. He cleans a bloody blade with a tinge of radiant light. On the ground, just off the edge of the chasm, is the only proof left behind by the beast. A tooth. A tusk. It's called a tusk. Troll King. Grab the tusk. A vestige of an earlier, more brutal era. Well done, both of you. I'm just happy to be alive. Good fight. I did well. Heh. For this one, I'm okay with shooting your own horn. Speaking of which, you okay, cleric? You took some nasty blows. I'm okay. I clear wounds or two and I'm always back to normal. I know your match is strong, but still. Goblin turns to Etio who's floating near the edge. And what about you? I am fine. You see traces on the armor where the troll grabbed her before slamming into the ground. Are you sure, Etio? I can heal if you need it. She holds up her palm. No. Do not waste your spell slot. I will recuperate. She swings her sword, cleaning off it off the troll blood. There is a mistake on my part to let him grab me. It has been many years since I fought shots against a foe. You did great, Etio. Don't worry about it. I'm not worrying, she says, sheathing her blade. But thank you. She floats closer to you. I'm happy you did not die. Same. Fire many eyes, then move to Snow. Wonderful sling attack, Snow. Thanks. If neither of you require any more rest, I suggest we investigate the man in the cage. That was a fight. Is Etio really good? Are you okay? Etio? I don't know if you're okay. You have good stats. Are you really okay, Etio? I hope you're fine. What does a troll husk do? Where is it? Oh, I lost my word of funny word. That is. Quickly generates HP over time and gives me +2 strength. Ooh. That's good. That's very good. I could equip it, but... yeah, why not? I have enough dexterity. It's like on +2, so... it's fine. Do I have any other helm that I maybe equip that doesn't give me minus? All of them give me minus. So I just heal HP now, I guess. Who are you? You approach the cage. Do you have faint voice inside? Oh, it's Frank! Would you help me out, good fellow? On the ground you see a key. Hey, the troll dropped it. It's for the cage, of course. Yes, must be found of the troll during the fight. You can ask for some type of rewards in this scenario like this. I'm gonna open it. I'm not gonna ask for a reward. As you open, you watch a well-dressed and surprisingly not so scuffed man step out. Prince Meriodic Moonwatch. Moonwatch, a famous family of the University of Rizz. They were one of the few powerful houses that managed to brand themselves as a non-maguscrats, and were those spores spared in some sense revered. Moonwatch, the name of a high corporation in Thousand Reeds, one of the large individuals conglomerates across the coast. The sweetest nectar of any band. Yeah, this guy, he's got style written all over him. He is very yellow. That sure is a freestyler. This is... yes, this is a merchant prince, especially the Moonwatch here. You have heard of him. Are you Meriodic Moonwatch? The one and only? The fancy strider flashes you a series of pearly white teeth. Yeah, allow me to properly introduce myself. He bows deeply. Hola, Hesan, salve, amica. Says hello, greetings. He bows forward in a deep, performative motion. My name is Meriodic Moonwatch, great merchant, Prince of Rizz. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, and quite honestly, a much bigger pleasure to be rescued by you. He looks to the goblin and immediately holds out his hand, presenting his palm. You must be a local tribal member. Great to meet you. He was a hand for a beat too long. Oh, the goblin did not like the tone of that. Technically, yes. He shakes his human's hand. I'm Snap. Ha. It's not a handshake. Love it. Ah, of course. Mary says, returning a limp shake. You're not supposed to shake. That's a freestyler thing. They just show you palms to people. Showing one's palms is quite ironic visual for well-focused ideology. And you must be the city's angel I've heard so much about. He bows his head before the celestial companion. Dzień dobry. Yes, you too, although I admit I've only picked up a few words of Celestial during my tours in Divinitorum. I heard about you. Rizzian author, right? That's it. He lifts his head even higher to proclaim a second question. And who you might be? I'm the cleric. The cleric, that's why. I'll be damned. The one and only, eh? Love it. He claps his hands together. You, my good fellow, have just saved a top-ranking member of the Freestyle Revolution. So, now, let's go down to business. What can the son of 3000 help you with? Anything you need. 3000 are time for a liberated post of West to let rebuild 1000. Probably the greatest free city in Rizz. Convince them to pay you a lot of crowns. Give me money. Give me money. Ah, yes. You know how to get him to give me money. Ah, yeah. Just be quick and decisive. And maybe weigh on the fact that it just saved your life. So, did you say something? Just muttering to himself happens sometimes. Mr. Meriodic, trade prince, hold it in hand. Yes, I just saved your life. Keep holding your hand. Ah, I understand. 500 gold. He tells you a heavy pouch. Enjoy it, look inside. There are many hundred coins in this pouch. Pocketed. Those were my toilet reserves. I was keeping extra pouch for local coinage. I have to say, coins are quite marvelous design. It's probably my 7th favorite type of coin, behind the penning, snips, and six. Six and currency of 1000. During the Arcane era, it's still used in some places, but these magical crystalline discs are only supported by a handful of cities in the Reeds. I do think Ambers and Windmarks and Souls are quite somewhat equal in usage. The coins of Blood City Bay and its subject. They come in both paper form and soul-infused iron coins. What? What about elfish coinage? What about Yen Pala? Maybe they are with shutters. At the bottom, darn ice cubes. Smells boldly and effectively. He doesn't care about these coins. This pouch is filled to the man as a size filled down to a 10th of the size original size coin would be. Contest to you, one day you build at this level, surely. We're voting for in the election. Funny that you mentioned that. I did hear that anyone authorized to stay within the city is allowed to cast a vote, which is wonderful policy, and Ascani Reed's trading economy has surely pushed for its implementation. However, as an outsider, and one of the significant political power, I will not partake. Okay, but whatever you were to vote, I'm not a campaign trail here. But without giving any official backing, I would say the Free State Party here in Norvik have done a great job so far. That's all I say. I do not understand your predicament. He shrugs. It should be simply be tasteless. This election of yours should be decided by those who call Norvik home. Whether I have been here for a week or a decade doesn't matter, but I do not call it home, so I will not vote. That's why I haven't made my presence known here in the city. I am here incognito. He's looking for a fight. You should disagree with him. You like that. Wait. I don't enter the word like that. This awful. No. That makes sense to me. The future of a world of freestyle is, after all, free trade, cooperation, and brotherhood, peace. No, I don't care. If you're not voting, you're useless. He lets out a big laugh. I like the spirit. Democracy, only spirit with a kind of heart and gut. Keep it real, fellow. What do you know about the tea shop explosion? His smile drops. I suppose I'd tell you a little story. Yeah, we've been looking for you, Mr. Frank Frankson. He nods to the goblin. I hope we can keep this under wraps, of course, but as you might I have imagined already, I'm down here without any permit. I don't care, just tell us what to do. He braces himself. I arrived in the morning and planned on taking a stroll through Tolstad before heading down. My presence here was a bit of bad timing, really. A week before the election and a son of 3000 arrives on the scene? That could cause a bit of havoc, and since our dear Ascani Reed's trading company was doing so very well in this election, I did not want to steal any limelight. But then, of course, fate intervenes, and just when I find myself before the Ascani pillar, a darn fireball goes off next to me. Just my luck. So once the ring had stopped, and some goblins started swarming to the place, trying to put out the flames, I decided quite quickly that this couldn't end poorly for both my Timeter and the poor people who had to deal with the mess. Right, continue. I rushed down the stairs. Since I already had my direction, I figured I'd postpone the upstairs sightseeing. Head straight down in below, as you people say. City below? Yes. Visa gives you a stolen phone. I saw them too. You see, I have a pair of glasses that allow me to detect magic, among other things. Where are the glasses? Lost, sadly. The troll shook them around, so I ended up somewhere down the river, I presume. What did you see? I saw a man on fire. What? Specifically, I saw the outline of a man. Invisible. Invisible man? Perhaps I should describe more like a... Ah, yes! An invisible, smoking man. My glasses allowed me to see him, or at least see a faint outline of an esoteric illusion. At what time did you see this? It could have been more than minutes after the explosion. How many seconds does it take to walk from the pillar upstairs to the pillar downstairs? 6 seconds, tops. Then perhaps I was rushing to get away from the dorm after all. You saw? What did the man do? That's a question of a million tens, eh? What did he do? He went inside the pillar. Hey, wait, in the pillar of your? What do you mean? Huh? Inside the pillar, he says. The pillar of your. Huh? It's strange, but let's be clear. At first I thought I saw a strange esoteric event or ghost. Because of the silhouette I saw, I went straight in the pillar of your. Right in. As if it walked into the stone, and the stone turned into, how do I describe it? A magical mass. Wrapping around the invisible man, his flames being put out, and his being merged into it. A portal. A gate. As deep into death. He walked into a portal? That would be my guess, yes. Wherever he went, once he was inside the pillar, his presence disappeared immediately, along with that esoteric force emanating from the stone. I never seen anything like it, but I have read about it. The pillars of Yor across the coast, the Arcanas performed many experiments on them. There have been reports found in hidden documents during the rebirth of Tarzan, you see, documents from high-ranking Arcanists. That's all kept very secret among the freezer ranks, of course. This could help me a lot. I can tell one thing about it, perhaps. Find a logical argument why you should tell him everything. Adventure Itchy stares at them with many eyes. Give me the info. He glanced at the angel companion with a hand on the handle of the sword. Yes, this clearly accepts logic. A witch human, a wizard even. Mr. Miradori Moonwatch. Any information you can give me will help me in this case. No, which was the most special thing as you obviously desires. As in any foolish freestyle desires. If you know something about the pillar, then tell me. Will not only help me in my case. Then telling me will not only help me in my case. It will also, most importantly, keep the first ever election of Norvik safe. Claps his hands together. You said the magic word, didn't you? Yes, I do. That this whole event will cause a freestyle cause. If you can keep things clean up. If it keeps up. Well, look at not. Fine. As I said, it's top secret, so you did not hear it from me. Crosses arms and looks into the mist. The freestyle ideal is meritocracy without magic. However, obviously we inherit the massive esoteric cache left behind the Arcanist. I know switches. Maybe doing also some water. It's been already almost 2 hours. I forgot timer in this game, man. Oh. Okay. Because of the beheadings. A terror base of talent. Easy way to get some magical goodies. Kill all the wizards. While magic itself grew weaker over the years due to the Arcanist greed, many of their findings are still quite useful to this day. Especially their scientific data. What's the secret about this then? They appear to have been in contact with you. Huh? What do you mean with contact with your? Yours a god. He's like long gone. Like he created the world. That is fascinating. Think about what would be a wizard reaction to this would be. Shock and horror. The wizard should be dead and gone. Awe and terror. Intrigue and wonder. Let's let him explain. It is not exactly a conversation or anything. They received esoteric messages, not unlike the one recorded during the Gate era by, well, civilizations like the Snellfolk who built all these ruins around us. It was an omen, you might call it. What did he tell them? The Freezer taps his hand on the pillar. Some strange codes. Taught by them some new spots. The last message we found written down by one of the Arcans of the Hagenschacks was, it was an order to stop. Stop what? Stop opening the gates. You see? They found cracks in the gates. The great gates of yore, leading to the outside. The place where we are coming from. They got out? Teams of Arcanists. Back then when they still wielded 9th and 10th and nearly 11th bolts. They could enter the pillars just for short stints. Many did not return, but those who did discovered a void of souls, alien worlds beyond far realm aberration and path within swings, whatever that means. Their work was cut short to the coast war, but they got in, my good fellow. And Yor was not too happy about that? Not appear so, no. I believe that invisible man, who most likely fled directly from the explosion, he too entered one of those cracks, and in the ancient gate, as unlikely as wondrous as that seems. If there's a rogue spellcaster capable of hiding inside the gate, then someone will have to apprehend him. Huh, how would we even deal with that? Like, how do we follow him through the crack? Yes, now. I must follow him through the crack. Meridori Shackles. Never shook. Gate of your added. Good luck with that, I say. But unless you happen to know some ancient or being or god, forbid, still alive Arcanist, then I'm afraid you're out of luck. We found no realistic way to replicate the attempts to enter the pillar. It's like the higher tier spells are exactly common, eh? Ooh. Could a Sphinx count an ancient being? Oh, it speaks of a Gino Sphinx upstairs. She's quite a celebrity. Else, if you can get her on your side, then why not? I do not know some freestyle we should also attempt to get on the good side of our Sphinx in one of the lairs near Crivel, but that exactly did not end too well. What about a Lich? He squints at you. What about it? Just hypothetically. Yeah, sure. Look, Liches come in all sides. We had entire cities run by Liches in Old Dimina. Some of those Arcanists who went inside the cracks and survived were Liches. So yeah, if you happen to know a Lich, sure, a Lich might help you. But if they don't, just consume your soul first. You're aware they are quite literally life-sucking horrors, right? It's a bit rude to call them that. If you think of that, then sure. What about that insane Demilic? I should suggest staying away from one of those, but really, even if you had one of as your best friend, everyone would not have to perform such magic. I find a way. He pulls his head. I'm happy to be of service. You're very service. Your goblin companions who stands quiet next to you discuss these matters of interplanetary travel raise a hand. Just to be clear. We're talking about teleportation, like magical transportation. Not slowly. So side-eyes and grinning three sides before leaning into the score. Look, I'm speaking on behalf of Lady Seiji when I say this. Takes steps aside, a few steps away from Melodic. The Harvest want this handhold, no matter the obstacle. It's gonna be very dangerous. No, I get it. I speak of bravery in the face of overwhelming new experience. The beyond. I'm not taking this lightly, I promise. Jump back to. We have decided to move into the Pillar of Yore. Oh, how lovely. I hope you survive. If you do, I'll be sure to write a piece about it. Is this the guy who dropped the yellow head? Most likely, yes. And over. Oh, won't you look at that? It's yours, I assume. It is indeed. I must have lost it at some point. I did get in quite a hurry. He reaches one of the collected packs and pulls out a book. This is the least I could give you in return. A signed limited edition copy of Beyond Weeds. He runs into you with gusto. Thanks. I tried to infuse my writing with freestyle ideals, and it's proven quite popular across the coast. Hopefully it's a sign of the times of Gia's good fortune to come. Smiles and puts out a fancy yellow hat. Doesn't like good on him. Said it does not suit him. We will continue to imagine him without the hat. God, I love this hat. It's been a lot of adventures, you know. Anyway, what can I help you with? It's all I got for now, to be honest. Very well. I think I picked myself up here for a bit. I think I damn busted to toss some of my belongings down the riverbed. Hopefully I'll be able to recover some of it. But either way, thank you again, good fellow. You performed an amazing service. For me, an entire revolution. If you believe some of my fans, he presents my palm to you. I owe you a great deal. If I ever cross path again, I'll be sure to repay you. Don't shake it then. You look like a fool. Yeah, don't shake it. Present your palm. I'm just gonna adjust it. If he shows his palm in an open gesture, well then, if you need anything else, I'll still be here for a little bit. But good luck out there, and if you happen to let us speak again, I'll be sure to hang around in Trueside when it's time. Alright, goodbye, Prince Moonwatch. Interesting fella. Ooh, stuff. Loot. Loot. Give me everything. No, there's more. Can I now steal stuff from him? Ooh, he has money. Wait, I can steal money from you. I can't steal all your stuff. You have enough money. You're the prince. I'm gonna steal everything I can from you. Beyond Weeds is a legendary wood. Oh, that's good. That's good. Give me all the dexterity. Ooh, we're gonna steal it. Should be enough. 26, 11 plus. YOLO. Wait. With modifiers roll 30 or higher. Whoa. I got 2 achievements right now. For that. Roll 30 or higher on a d20. Roll d20 250 times? What? That's a lot. Was it really 250 times? You stomach charge. Ooh, should I interact with the pillar first? Probably should. The pillar of your toes before you. Speaking of you, touch the pillar. Touch. Place your palm against the damp soft surface. Yes. There's a sentence inside. The strings are connected to something beyond. It's easier to make out down here. It appears to have esoteric power grows more intense the further down you go. Logically, this could be indicated there's a central point somewhere within the undercoast where the power is at climax. Unfortunately, you cannot reach so deep. No one probably can. However, you could try to reason with the sentience if you desire. You could be proofful. Oh, the goblin impatient. You just got in light. You felt it, you talked it. Yeah, sure. This is an easy one. No, with a pillar so far beneath your dear decaying city, the voices are loud. You know damn well what they are. Only a fool would ignore the unreasonable assembly of death. Press upon my heart against the surface. Many have written about the pillars of yore. Modern scholars talk about them as nothing but relics of the gateway. Gates themselves to the other worlds. The worlds will come out from. However, Arcanus knew better. While it is not common knowledge, the most would consider it as a conspiracy. The great men of old Demeanor understood the pillar. They knew they are gates. Gates. Dormant gates. But these whisper beyond are not some alien mind attempting to converse. No, this is the mindless setting of souls. Souls of our dead. They are finding their way into these dormant gates. Why? You cannot tell. But what these screams are? The yelling of dead. Horrific. Yes, it is. But that is as far as you go. You understand a little about this esoteric relic of the gate area. Except the souls. You feel the dead inside. Yes, something to analyze at a later date. For now, having discovered these many levels of the pillar, you feel confident traversing the path between them. You have unlocked fast travel between the levels of the pillar of yore. Ooh, an elevator. Cool. Feel a connection to the pillar. It's not airy, nor is it strange. But the family ascent, one that just beyond your mental grasp. And the blue will say, in time. Right. Remember to feel as much as you think. The esoteric is not something to be only detailed on paper. It's a wild thing to be lured to the and beloved. Leave for now. Yes. In time, it will be more competent. For now, you will do as all others do. When it comes to these pillars, leave them alone. Oh, I can travel now. That's nice. Ah, finish up. That's cool. I have finished this quest. That's also good. I finished this quest also. Star Witness. Let me take root on Esoteric app. On the title. Delve deep, sought far. Seen within, watch without. The pillar of yore, an ancient bulwark, the gate rising beyond. Yeah, I got pretty deep down to figure this thing out. Oh, there's an ad coming up. I'm gonna pause after that. When the ad starts. Yet it continues far, far below. Each step of the way making it clear to you how little they matter, these vestiges of the maker of your world. They are but esoteric rock which sits until something changes. This is making things so much clearer, to be honest. That is okay. Remember the words that are written upon the soft tissue of the back of your head. Feel the esoteric, sway it. To tame it, in hubris and pride, will always result in tragedy. A fool's talk. You are a genius at work. This investigation has led you one step closer to the illustration title you seek. String Master. No. This magic must be wielded in attunement with the divine, nothing else. Listen to the voice of God. It shan't lead you astray. That's not the voice you had, buddy. That was, if anything, a potential patron. Who is, of course, way more exciting. Okay, I'm saying on a different path here. Yes, 3 of them. You may not know each other where they shall lead, but you may consider each. Tell me about voice of God. Earth watches upon you. His spirit channels your powers each day, and that will never change. Trust in the divine. Ooh, wait, what? Whenever you roll a d20, another hidden d20 is rolled. If that die is the same as your die, you critically succeed. If both are natural 20s, you will gain all your hit points, you will gain all your spent spell slots, you lose all level exhaustion, and you become genuinely happy for 1d4 seconds. That's... Ooh, that's very good. Like, that's like a small chance. Like, what I had double d20s once with an advantage. Like, once. At the starting, I'm gonna pause for a moment. I'm probably gonna get this thing. Oh. God. Oh. Stretch it. Oh, God. I need to drink water more. My throat hurts a bit today. I hope it's fine. I hope I'm not getting sick. We'll see. So far, I think I'm close. I feel like I'm close to the solution of Esoteric app, but there's probably still a plot twist or anything. Who's a smoking man? Like the man on fire. That's something we don't know yet. Oh, it's so much time. I need to plan for Dokumi actually. Dokumi is like in a week. I have to see if I can visit all the meet and greets. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. I'm checking also Twitter right now, and there's a lot of stuff happening. Oh yeah. I also bought Forza Horizon, and it's pretty fun. I really like the music. I think I said it yesterday, but it's so fun actually. And I have to see if Streamer Elements is gonna be still chill about stuff. They have been bought apparently now, but we don't know who bought them. Depending on who bought them, I might have to ditch the Streamer Element stuff. I still have no idea how I'm gonna set up the other stuff. It's a bit gonna be a bit annoying, but what can I do? What can I do? It's just how it is. There are a lot of solutions how to do it. I'm not gonna use Streamlabs. Streamlabs, it's just bad, to be honest. I'm just probably gonna do like a self-hosted solution. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Tell me more about Swing Master. Focus on the mastery of the Esoteric. This knowledge, as cryptic as it is, will help you on a way. For each level of spell slot, you have gained one additional maximum spell slot. That's nice. That basically doubles it. Tell me more about a communing pattern. You got a friend beyond. He'll take care of you. It's in a win-win sort of situation. If you take damage, it will cause you to go to 0. A mysterious force protects you. If this happens, you take no damage and lose one first level spell slot. If you don't have any, oh, okay. It's a saving throw. Gonna get Swing Master. Swing Master seems very good, to be honest. One step closer, domination. Gained 1,000 experience. Okay. I don't have any slots to equip it, actually. I kinda like all... I'm probably gonna get rid of Lady Fair, to be honest. For that. I like having more spell slots is very good. And what about the Star Witness? What feat can I get there? Be aggressive. Push over the line, destroying each worthless monster in the way. That's how you get ahead in life. Aggressive competence and a stoic demeanor. That's how I always do it. Every time. And as the adrenaline wears off, as the world comes back into perfect, regular clarity. After such deeply euphoric fight, you're standing here, realizing you are on top. This is where you're supposed to be, the most competent man around. One capable of slaying a damn troll. Yes, you are the taste of pure, near instant blood-misted death. As you got your hooked. You need more. More? More fights. More near-death experience. More... Romance? Romance! Romance! Night shading down to regular dragons. Dams are being carried to safety. Empire falling and kingdoms rising. Man with goodness in the hearts bearing the burden of the reigniting spirits. Breaking darkness, smashing evil. You have finally reached that point. The point of actually feeling like a professional cleric. Finally. Feels like you might lean in the wrong direction here. The goal is to break yourself for some illusory audience. That it's not? Oh yes? Risk assessment, baby. The larger the creature is, the more you should be getting paid. Not in trolls or loot. That shit's a niche, nice bonus, but you got this on paper before you dive in. If you're ever fighting a troll again, you'll be doing so far for maximum holy weight, with every possible gruesome death calculated in that final price. Your life on the line? Get the power to getting you fat. That's the rules. I heard about clerics who go into freelancing. That could be cool. Could be real cool. Clerics in high demand, especially these days. Clerics with your kind of esoteric know-how. Invaluable. I do getting paid a livable wage. Oh yes. The towers are infamous for their tight budgets after all. Gotta make a living somehow. Taking a gamble for pay is good, sure. But you actually live to tell the tale? For that you need more than luck. You need luck of the fool. Yes, please. Every time you head down here, it's a gamble. Every time you take on a job, there will be even more with a job than the troll in the future. You will roll the die. The die being a 50-50 chance of death and destruction. What did the red one call it? Getting blood misted? Instantaneous smashing. That's it. That's what you risk every time. So embrace it. Focus on being really, really lucky. You have survived long enough to on your gut and feeling of ultimate pointless gambles. It is time to calculate your odds, properly. Tell me more. As you can clearly evaluate each time the take on X challenge, your outcomes are quite extreme. It appears you are just as likely to succeed in an unlikely and extreme manner, as much as you commonly find yourself in radical and rather terrible failure. That might be true. It is. Even by recognizing your personal skill level involved in any particular task, the overwhelming power of chance is eventually your clearest ally. This is bad. Instead, let us lean upon your strengths of balance, a tightly strung balance, yet born one of a bit of a curved yet balanced bow. A bell curve? Yes. If you're... They're screaming outside right now. There's... like, each weekend there's somewhere a party around, like in Germany. And I hear screaming right now, like somewhere in the beyond where this town is. I don't know what they're doing. If you ever before had an equal chance of each outcome, which would kind of volatile, this would instead allow you to take control of the outcome, align each attempt around the center, the average. This would reliably increase your odds at succeeding at tasks you are equipped to handle, but dramatically decreasing your failure rate at those you are not. I understand what this means. Obviously, it's quite rudimentary. Of course, this would impact you both and your opponents. Your swings are universal after all. Okay, what's luck of the fool? If you're gonna gamble, might as well serve yourself the biggest fail. Whenever you roll a natural 1, you get another result and take 1d4 damage. This effect can repeat to infinite. The damage cannot take you below 1 HP. Oh, so I get safe for net ones. What's dungeon reflexes? You dodged enough shit to get down here. In the future, you're ready for anything. Whenever you are 10 or below, add extra proficiency to the roll. Oh, nice. Professional clever? This is it. You feel it. And finally you are competent. You cannot critical fail. Wait. This is better than luck of the fool because I cannot fail anymore. Like, this disables all nat ones. Doesn't it? Tell me more about curved yet balanced. Naturally, you should only take challenge you are capable of succeeding at. This would lower any risk involved. Whenever an D20 is rolled, the strength of your cause the outcome to lean towards 10. The critical rolls are diminished. Oh. The bell curve, okay. To be honest, nah. That one is bad. That one is bad. I like my high rolls. I'm gonna take strength. Pick professional cleric. You know how to act in this world. No. Until the day you die. That's it goes. Nice. Okay, get rid of Lady Fair. I want Swingmaster. One more special of each. Well, after a long rest. But I also can heal more. I want to explore more. Snell door allows you to enter. Wait, what? Snell door? Snell door? Where does this go? Oh, old prison. What is it? Oh, I'm not moving. Shemo there, I guess. Do you have any idea? Master, beware. Shit, it's time. How frustrating you are. That voice, young and androgynous? You knew this. Was clearly not a grown man by the build. But he is... She. He's fighting us. He's pretty our nemesis. One more time, eh? This piece of shit. Don't let him get away this time. 19, good. He has a net 20. Oh, he goes first. That's evil. Oh shit, what's down? Muscle lunges forward. Die. That's a weak dagger, man. The dagger connects. An agony feeling shudders your thought. You face the assassin and consider your options. They're slightly emboldened and light in voice. It's not a grown man. This is but a frightened child. Ooh. I can also inflict wounds. Like, what's your plan? I got stabbed. This is a challenging one. Damn, I got stabbed again. Your flesh cannot take this. What is exactly the plan here? Killing you, fucker. Well, that's obvious. It's not working out so far. What's your plan? I want to understand you. It's an easy dice roll, so... There's a desperation here. This assassin goes great lengths to remain concealed. They want anonymity. But today, there's no such fear, or they have a great fear that trumps it. That's it. They're being pressured into attack, forced into this attack. This is their final chance. Which means their final chance to reach them. There's an angel who readies their sword. Dark energy surrounds her. A hex? But from where? What? We look around, but see, there's no one else here. There's a flash of surprise on the angel's typical impassive face. The malicious angel swirls around her. She fails to swing her sword. Damn it. Now, do it. A bullet flies dangerous close to the assassin's head, missing only due to the constant movement. He dodged. Some screaming shadows has already started forming around the assassin. The shadow formed to begin with spider tentacles. Pat nusu kishti numezu. Baxion is still active, that's good. The tempest calls to grab you at the carving deeply in your spirit. The goblin struggles with the tangle as well. Each seems to be firing better, but is also occupied by the screaming darkness. The tangles are done trying to rip you apart just yet. Yeah, please, such that you can make the assassin before you deal with them. Smart. What do you do to deal with them? I can resist them. I could dodge them, it's both effortless. I'm gonna save for prayer of healing in case I need it. Dodge. Thank God I have adventured that not one would hurt. The tentacles try to attack you again, mindlessly, identically. The predictable movements allow you to dip behind every strike. They don't touch you. Things are deteriorating. Look, you cannot hold back. You have to deal with this issue. Ita grabs the sword and gets ready to fight. Don't stop. Don't do anything, Atia. Angel lets out a telepathic scoff. Very well. Assassin noticed, stopping briefly, then shakes it off. The one whips a stone at the assassin and gets hit them right in the face. He must knock to the side, and his eyes narrow. You catch a glimpse of the assassin's face at the same time Snell does. It looks like it belongs to a teenage girl. You are a kid. What's it doing, kid? So, girl, you kill you? You better arrive as a teenage girl. Hey, focus up me, Dad. She could scramble and put it back on. The assassin's knife glows with a dark energy. Heavy smoke spurts from the edge. Dusty as it chucks into mask. Smoke clears on the mask, firmly planted on her face. Glow fading. Silda Kuros Kapamut. The assassin's eyes turn black as the shadowy tentacles begin to rise once again. There's no other recourse. It's time to finish this. The assassin lifts her hand like a puppeteer, and the tentacles follow. One after another, the tentacles latch onto you, focusing in the ear on your helm. Your helm! Crazy death dropped in your blood. One last chance. You will finish this. Strike true. End this. You stomp through demonic tendrils, charging like an enraged Galbier up to the helpless assassin, your gauntlet meeting her face. The assassin wobbles and bends. One final yep. You punch again, and that's it. A dagger flies across the chamber, and the assassin collapses, unmasked and unconscious. There's a lull in the chaos, and the fight cuts up. She's just a kid. A dangerous child indeed. It's a pity someone chooses to be a danger when they're so young. The assassin's eyes now fully muscless open. You step forward. Fucking bullshit. Who are you? Depression. Acceptance. You're a little shit, you know that. Go fuck yourself. Just take her to the dungeon. She's earned it. It will be protocol, however. The aim suits and many up. What is it? It appears we have to think this apprehension plan. Why? To put back the gold society to hear first more clearly in the dim light. 6. Freydis darauf? What? Okay, why? Explain yourself. Oh shit, oh shit. Wait, what the hell? That's... Wait, are you... If you tell my dad about this, I'm going to actually kill you. Gold scars. Oh. Megaset is not going to like this. This is hilarious. So what's a teenage girl do these days when they want to act out? There's a sign of clearly eldritch contacts and step clerics. Well, there certainly is a embarrassing situation. They will clearly have some family issues to deal with. I see teenage werewolves wage, even among burgesses. Oh god, they one of these. What do you mean? Never mind. Now, will you let me go? What makes you think there's even a multi possibility? Because I'm so nice? She gives a sad smile. That's good acting. You can't even see through it. She's good. That's scary, by the way. No, you don't get by snuggy after what you've done. No? Can I show her? Nope, I cannot. Go shove that stupid slingshot up your ass, goblin. It's not a... It's a sling. It's a weapon, not a damn slingshot. Young lady. She tenses up. I have duty to your father. You are included in that duty. That you have tricked me into assaulting you like is highly annoying. When only monotone telepathic voices instead shut out in all your minds like a rumbling volcano. You are going to immediately take... Freydis laugh. What are you going to do if I don't? Kill me? Yeah, and your companion lets out a strange wobbling noise. She's furious. Scary. Let's put it like this. If I'm gonna walk out here, and you're not gonna mention a single word about this to my dad. In return, I'll stop trying to kill you, okay? I'm just wondering one thing. Why? Why what? Why are you trying to kill me? Contain it. Well, beside her. She sounds kicks away. No, answer him. Fuck it. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I signed up for the stupid fucking deal, okay? What deal? I need easy spell slots. He wanted an extra pair of eyes. Win-win. But then he started asking for these night outings and reconnaissance missions. Then he tells me to push some dumbass cleric into the river. I don't like killing people, but sure, totally worth it. You pushed me into the river! You ruined my spellbook! You bitch. But then you come back, you asshole. And whatever you do, you just keep fucking... As the mask nexus now begins to glow. Get down. Ooh, wait, what's happening? Is the runs away? Damn it. I knew that would happen. Esoteric bullshit. Explain. You happy now? You just broke my damn chronicle because of you. It's a blessing, young lady. She lets out a loud grunt. I'm a warlock. Or was. I had a whole thing worked out with Mr. Toilet Worm. Mr. what now? Ugh, whatever. I don't care anymore. This deal was ass. I didn't want to do it anymore anyway. So, there. I'm actually perfectly fine with my awesome mask being turned to dust. It's fine, really. She does not very fine with it. This isn't complete even coping. This is just a complete freak out. She gets up and drops the cloak. I'm going to leave now. And Itir, don't say a word about this to Dad. Do you believe for a moment I care of your puny commands? Oh god, puny commands. Do whatever you want then. Like, I'm going to go now. No. I'm not asking for permission, you dumb fuck. I approve her smoke. She disappears. Misstep. Going to pursue cleric. This will be handled at a later date, I assure you. Ha. Going that's our serious laughter. Fucking hurts. A teenage girl and your boss daughter? That's actually funny, you have to admit. To be honest, just... Yeah, sigh. Oh well, let's go if Mr. Turtle Worm is hiding any of these tunnels. That's just a caution. There will be surely be more dangerous things in the cursed place. Make agree. You hear the scarf mutter and shiver. Bad thing here, deeper. The grand hall. I want you. The one filled with sounds clashing blades now goes eerily quiet. You see two paths leading into darkness. Let's see what's down here. I can go up. I want to go back right now and go up before I continue here further. This is clearly the path forward. I want to know what's up here first. Ooh, yeah, there's esoteric stuff here. What's this route? You stare at the top wall of the ruin. Thick, weary vines drape over the ancient spewing concrete. The Vedic ascent to roughly 20 feet. The tower did not stairs. Whatever steps you found in the actual are added areas later. So, no you climb? The vines are slick and fungal humidity. Mucus. Cast woodcraft, I have it. You might weave primal strength to bring the vines more closely together. It's easy. I have advantage. Very easy. 27. You go with the vine testing the vines. Like the feather, you avoid slick spots where ancient resin has pooled. Calculate friction coefficient in real time. Your boot finds a knot. Your hand finds a loop. Efficient, clean. You are at the top of the ruin. There's a corpse. There's only a corpse. Is there more? No. Oh, what's this? Speak with plants? Will speak with plants the spell? It's a level 3 spell. What? I can speak. Isn't that druidcraft in a way? That I can speak with plants? Sure. Sure. There's a helmet I wanted. It's a trap, I know it. Ancient home. YOLO. I know it's a trap. Oh no, it's a... I just take it, okay, okay, I just take it. There's nothing attached to it. It's a very loose helmet. Can I see your face a bit with this helmet? Of course not. Ooh, I like the design though. I need more charisma. This still need to be in a plus. The esoteric bullshit that's keep happening to me. Okay, I need to heal. How much? I have enough potions to be honest. And shrooms. Give me my potions. See, that's good enough. I'm full again. One spell slot for each. That's also still good. There's more swamp, and lingonberries. I need them. I need the lingonberries. They are quest items, aren't they? Yeah, key items. Eucalyptus, cranium and -4 charisma. There was another item she wanted. I don't know which one it was. I think it's deeper in here. Water. What's up here? This is a trap when I see one. Probably should activate dancing light to be honest. Oh. That. Oh. What is that? Vorgini river droplets. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, more strength. Sure. I always appreciate it. Oh, and your knife. Your funny knife. Unluck blade. Advantage against larval creatures. And +3 dexterity. There's a trap, isn't it? No, nothing happened. This is a map. Wait, this is a map. The coast. Ascan. Fortress. Weeds. Lilim Forest. Earthport. Tools Pass. Whiskey Var. Divinitorum. Your homeland. The bear is dragging with the demeanor Yor's Point and the coast. Chamber of Realms. You step onto the little lines. It's faintly lit. The chamber collapses, wobbles terrain across the surface. You see a slice of 1/8 of the greater whole. It's a map. For Ascani, yes. Damn. However, it's old. Mountains and rivers alone do not align with any modern interpretation. Despite that, the coastal coastline, of course, the ever-standing fortress of Verdun, showed clearly. This is Ascani during the Snellfolk era. Seeing this shit? You sure am? Is that map right? You are correct, my goblin friend. Gives an uncomfortable look. Careful, don't be so mushy. Must be 1,000 years old. Look at the little snap peoples on it. Its many eyes glance over it, lighting with a sacred flame. Yearly fate era. Right, you were alive back then. This realm is young, cleric. The 5 dragons each were older than anything born on Yor. Remember that. Move on. I'm sure this god would kill for an LR of this thing. Mika's thing is very interesting too. Oldmas had many maps. No Meek. Never learn what they mean. To be honest, I could look at a lot of stuff, but to be honest, I don't know what I should do with this information. Of course I could read it, but it's... Oh, what the hell is this pool? Something in the water. I'm gonna check you out later. Oh, damn. Those are pipes. That's... Wait, what's this? Another snare door. This snare door seems eerie. Wait, where? This is path back, okay. 2 doors, water that I can look at. And is there a path forward here? There is. Another snare door. Iron snare. And a big one. Okay, I'm gonna look at them. Seems like you approach the one door. Up on the surface, a single piece of paper clings to the metal. This one, a crude drawing of showing 3 creatures: a lion, goat, and snake. It'd be nice to have a language that shows a picture of what you're talking about. Symbols carry deep meaning: a seal, prison, and a warning. I like the goat. Which one do you like it here? Dane leads in. I enjoy lion myself. It's a prideful creature. Oh. Speak with animals? You've noticed also a crack at the door. It's small, found in several pieces of shell. Look through the cracks of crevice. Place the helmet against the crevice. Peering through, navigate between iron stone, darkness, and then movement. Eyes. 3 sets of eyes, glowing faintly in the black. One eye pair burns with amber fire. Another gleams with unsettling blankness. Third, cold and reptilian, all watching you. Something alive in there. More than one. Of course, go inside. Why wouldn't there be? Why? Well, I could speak with animals. Yeah, why not? Ooh. The sound of Primus bow wings down the tunnel. Then, a sound. Low rumbling. And one voice. 3. Who speaks beyond? The voice overlapped, discordant. Having a sound mixed with something almost human. Oh, that's not good. I'm the cleric. Who are you? The voice shakes the iron. Someone speaks, someone hears. I can hear you. Yes, at last. If there's a voice, then there's an exit. If the exit exists, then we can escape. If we can escape, then we are no more. What do you mean? Then, in an instant, the voice disappears. Strange light emanates from the sealed door. Paper crumbles to ash. Nothing happens with the door. It remains shut. It appears the creature inside did not survive the breaking of the seal. That was awful. There are seals around here? What do you mean? What is this door? You approach the ominous door. Tunnel light silence. Only your breath is heard. A cell. This is one of our own. Placed across the surface. You see a pieces of paper covered in ancient writing. Seals. They keep the spirit inside stable. It's freaking me out. Seals. Esoteric shackles, yes. This is a prison. Indeed. This is area of ancient prison of the Tooling Cattle. These are cells. Cells of the souls. I heard of these. The angel speaks into their mind. A prison made of anticipian folk. An iron door. Look around the crevices of the door underneath along the sides. What's in there? Instantly the door doesn't lead anywhere. It's not slightly sealed, nor is it very fastened against the tunnel at the end. Simply an iron door that's set upright against the wall. Oh, that's actually freaky. Feels cursed at minimum. It is in fact a magic way of capturing creatures, not cursed. Sounds cursed to me. That doesn't sound like cursed to you. It does not sound like cursed to me. Well, it sounds cursed to me. A magic prison, lost in time. Something else aside. Talking to the door. Hello? Your voice exits down the tunnel. The angel beside you appears freeze mid-air, her focused eyes on the iron door. Then after several seconds later you hear... There. Someone here? A void lands in there. It gives you chills. I'm the cleric, who are you? The voice silence for a while longer. Then the voice says, it's been long. I see naught, I feel naught. Yet you are here. You, beyond the door. I have a favor to ask for you. Sure, why not? The voice silent for a few seconds longer. Suspense is great, I'm sure just. Please, save my husband. Oh? Catch a glimpse of the goblin giving you a worried expression. I know not who you are. I do not speak your tongue. The string. Grant me these few words. They broke his soul into paper. He made a grave mistake, but this punishment is beyond cruel. They wanted him to see the end of the world, to lose everything. My fool love, my foolish, pretty, wonderful husband. Can I get you out of here? We will help, don't worry. My fate is written. Voice fades beyond the door. Lady, we'll get out of there. She tugged at the heartstrings. Please break him out. Break the paper. Speak his name, please. Save my Iskurum. Pleading voice and stops. Lady? Nothing. Jeez, there was something else. I think I understand. A woman in distress. You need help, there's no doubt. Yeah, let's look into this. Right, Ita? We have to... Behind you the angel is shivering. A glittering dust falls from her halo as it spins erratically. Ah, where's sight? The motion from instrument of death. I was in your mind stuttering. What? Is she crying? This is a travesty. Agreed. Her body shakes in the air. To speak to an iron door takes a heavy toll. If she's truly had been there for millennia, then her soul must already withered. You must speak to sealed cleric. We must save Iskurum. Look at someone. You lean, checking them closely. You don't know the script. However, it's most likely some type of seal, most likely in the snail folk lost tongue. Whip the seal, sure. As your fingers touch the paper, there's symbol up on the surface lab just for a split second. Then all at once, your finger drags through it. The paper crumbles into bright white ash. Nothing appears to happen with the door. Snail looks at the dissolving dust and at you. I hope you know what you're doing. She will rest. She will deserve it. Let us save him. Yes. Okay, it is really interested in saving that guy. For some reason, she's really emotional right now. That's unexpected. An angel having emotion. Okay, there are still more doors here. And a mage line floating around? Sure. What is this door? You approach the iron door. On a paper carrying symbols. Look closer. It looks like a flame. Heat radiating. Just me or the door a bit hot. So air almost shimmers. An elemental. Your goblin companion takes a step away from it. A faint sound. Like a whisper in the tunnel. Mortal. That's me. Hello. I wish for you to know my peril. I am Galbata, the one of the pearled flame. I've been trapped here for many eras. As on top of Ifriti of the Crimson Court, I would go to heavens and hells to serve you, if only destroy the seals would hold me here. Who's an empty Ifriti bottle on the door? I want an empty Ifriti bottle? You pull out the cut of a bottle. Empty. Waiting. Huh? An Ifriti bottle. An ancient containment currently empty. The door begins to shake. A voice panics. You hold the bottle mouth towards the door. Push it forward. Bind. No, 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 what are you doing? The shield shatters, but inside freedom. No, curse you! No. The elemental is moved, ending up in a bottle. Screaming, raging, helpless. The bottle grows and hot in your hands. Then quiet. Cold. The door's cold, empty. So, that's what the thing was. An even smaller prison. Brutal. Bottle weighs heavy. You can feel it inside. 1,000 years of fury. Got filled a Ifriti bottle. So I got a genie in a bottle now. Lean in to listen, move on. I'm quite mad at you, but yes, you got me, the bottle says in a teeny tiny voice. Alas, I will stuck here for another decade, which is no miracle better than another millennium in a snail prison. So when do I get my wishes? Ha, you wish. I'm gonna sit here for 10 years. Then the next person who ups is gonna get me as a great advisor and a servant for a bit. Then I head straight back to Ukul. No, if you excuse me, I'm gonna take a nap. Waking up will still owe me next decade. The voice goes silent. Ha! He wasn't as bad as I assumed, considering the flames. DreiPixel have received an even greater magic item. Well handled. Now can we leave? Wait, what? Where's the filled bottle now? I have so many items. There it is. Ooh! +2 intelligence, wisdom, and oh, that's actually good. That's very good, actually. Like getting like plus in every category. That's very good. Nah. Oh, that's very good. Last door. This. The other one? The one bears a symbol of Shane with a comically cute little devil drawing underneath. It is a symbol how these folk wrote language and with these images. I don't like this one. It's wrong. The air feels wrong. Oppressive, heavy. An infernal oppressive force. The angel tells her telepathy. There's a devil inside. An ancient evil. Compared languages, sure. Cast a spell. Word shift, meaning clarifies. Then, compare the words emerging from the chatter of a furring tongue. Let's spell activate. Waiting for so long. Can you understand me now? Perfect clarity. Yes! Heavy exhale. Relief. Good, good. Now listen. I am prisoner here, not by the tolling cuddle, but by a mad wizard who roams this cursed place. He, by some feat of my own idiocy, managed to trick me into this cursed cell. By now, my soul has all burned up into the void inside, so please rip the seal and kill me. I would owe you a quite deal if you did. Mad wizard? A man of House Hagenshacks. He went mad years ago, taken by you beyond. Surely by now. I came to see to this ruin via the undercoast sea, all to avoid you humans above. Yet the trove he promised me was but a ruse. No offense, but I'm not no one to ever put my hope in human again. I wouldn't toss a none taken. I hate humans. A self-loathing human? Oh, how times change. What do you want? Freedom. Simple, direct. Wings is here. Let my spirit fly. I would return to Goggolin's corpse as I should have done years ago. Honestly. You want to return to our corpse? Does it sound insane to you? A little? I see. I decided what I wanted to do. Oh? Will you kill me, human? So I was calm, patient. Sure. I'm gonna break them. Thank you. The gratitude is actually genuine. What a lovely guy. Break the seal. Set me free. Whip it. Grab the paper. Tears easily. Too easily. The seal shatters. Light erupts. No flame, not smoke. It's spirit. Devil's essence rushed past you, heading seawards. Towards Blood City Bay. Towards Gorgon's corpse. Into your mind. Don't let it in. E.T. grabs me. Meek helps me. That should be easy. Easy. The spirit passes. So you feel a brush against your soul. Doesn't take hold. Wonderful. Thank you, human. Then you feel a faint cackling right off. A whisper fading into nothing. Well, that was fucking ominous. It all stands cold, empty. Devil's gone, flying across the coast, to Blood City Bay, to Red Renegade. Didn't I just doom someone, did I? It's possible. The angel offers no comfort. Steps in the back. I wouldn't worry about that. Okay, we go. Okay. This is a prison. Why is this a prison? Snail people are literally snail people. It's funny. What's with the water? You approach the edge and terrors arise. Oh god. What is that? What is that? Cthulhu? Holy fuck, what are you? What the fuck is this? Everett, him in the pipes. Hello, Ragn. The maw below. You hear hypervention come out of the goblin. Beast of the far realm. She looks ready to strike. Can you two dare stand against a creature of the void? No chance in any else. Pray kneel. Try to calm down. Breathe. You hold it in. You must. Okay. What the fuck are you? You stand before the maw. Hold your guts. Let your heart pump its blood. Your face a vast darkness and empty space. These abominable eyes. Far have you delved. I am happy to greet you. The aberration voice reverberates against the cold, wet walls in the sewer chambers. Nare Superior, I'm enamored, impressed, lucky to witness. Shivers. 1,000 eyes, each focused on you. This is something evil. This is a creature of the far realm, a trifler, yet larger than any specimen you ever read about. Be wary. Now speak. I'm not looking for trouble. Yet you live in it, Naru. There are ways to escape. My voice. Whoa. There are ways to escape it. I can show you pathways. I have some questions for you. My knowledge are comedy, knowledge my trade. I'm a simple merchant. Trade with me. I have to pay to ask questions. Each though carries costs. I am generous. Cheap thoughts I give freely. Exams one will require sacrifice. This guy is clearly aware of incredibly anonymous he's being. It's very much messing with you. Are you one called Everett? Yes. That is a name I adopted. The original title of my claim was considered too difficult. When I signed my first Warlock sermon, we agreed upon a more modern name. Everett we choose. It is appropriate. It shows my everlasting happiness. Beast allowing more appears to wide even further. So your original was just too incomprehensible for osmosis use, I presume? No, it was just too hard to pronounce. I'm laughing. I see. You are and you will. Wait, Warlocks? Yes, you had one of my former servant, the girl. You're the one who sent her to kill me? Yes, a big misunderstanding. Freya did not perform at her promised level. We went over it many times. It was not a sudden decision, I assure you. I made sure to go through the appropriate steps. I offered training, magical enhancement, hex incarnation, and even free knowledge. none of it was enough to get her the appropriate performance. Thus, we had ended up having to cut our pilgrimage short. Very unfortunate. It is not my warlock and their service in anything other than death. Because massive teeth together. I go through one servant at a time, so the position is now open. Interested? Cleric. Goblin looks worried. I would ask your goblin friend, however, in sense of hesitation for outsourcing on this end. You sent your warlock to kill me, then offer me the job as a servant? Well, it is not need to be considered. Your performance, after all, is very admirable. I could become a warlock, but no, I'm a cleric. I respectfully decline. Oh, how come? I'm a free man. Well, we can discuss it later. I do not wish to push you into anything. I offer nothing but the best of terms as a partner of the dark. Could be cool, but the gods do not. The Mar beckons. You haven't explained why you tried to kill me. That is correct. Why did you try to kill me? Such knowledge comes at a price. My aunt focus on you. There are many things I know. Many things I know you want to know. My trade works as such. You tell me a secret which I do not know. Then I grant yourself to knowledge beyond yourself. A fair exchange. Free trade. Okay, I understand. Until with our own this turn. It goes like this. You hand me a secret. Its value, its death. I grant you knowledge in return. A fair trade is offered. I assure you. Sounds good. Good. Ooh. Not gone. No, I have no questions right now. You scare me. Thank you for your time. Well, you're welcome, wagon. Okay, there's straight up just a god here, apparently. I'm very scared of him. I could ask him, like, how to enter the pillar, but I have to give up one of my secrets. Whatever that means. I could just ask the Sphinx. Wait, what? Crystals are glowing. You approach a magic circle. Each 4 stones are rendered glowing. This is the place. Goblin looks around. Looks clear, I think. Oh! I can, like, the husband or whatever, like, rescue him, what it was. The words are ancient, but you understand them. Speak the lost name on the end, at the end of the world. Isk Urum. It is broken. The seal is unleashed. What shall I do? Rapidly expand. Oh god. Was that a good idea? A snail! Wait, it is a snail. Snail takes a few steps back. Clears her throat loudly. Then watch as the snail forks of a background air slams into the ground. You watch the creature shake its snovel, its flabby skin moving about freely, its glistening surface a reflection in the light. That stuff holds immense power. Prepare. Look at the stuff. The stuff gives a faint glow in the dark of the temple. A gate area artifact. A magic stuff befitting for a wizard just as yourself. Holy shit, that stick will go for a fortune on the market. Could you imagine the pristine stuff of power left in stars for millennia? What a payday! Prepare your approach. Can I just steal stuff or strings? I'm just gonna talk to you for now. Snail lifts his head. Flop. Excuse me? So this is what Toad and Cuddle look like. Yellow. Snail holds up a hand. Force finish checked out. Then you twist him with a snap. There we go. That should be better. I was keep a tongue prepared for this specific situation. Nothing as awkward as dealing with forbidden degenerate when you run out of your slots. I am Isk-Urum, court puller of the Tolian Empire, master of path, servant of your lord, researcher and diplomat of peace. I am the cleric. By your, do not worry, Mr. Ragan Cleric. I am not poisonous, nor do I out any ill will. Beware, he is reading your mind. Apologies, I cannot help it. What? The snare is inside you. That is not a kind of phrasing I'd use, but yes. Snare squints and stares both of you. Hold on, is this some kind of wizard thing? Green one, you do not appear as loud as on the string as your iron friend here. The snare leans upon the step. I cannot help but hear everything you think, cleric. It was cleric, was it not? It is. And greetings, Tulin. Ah, Celestial, grand. Your spirits sure do come in all shapes and sizes. No, a fascinating meeting we have here now. Someone looks around, leaning on stuff. My mind seems to have slipped a bit. You couldn't care for some exposition? Be careful what you think. He'll hear it. He hears this right now. I believe you've been imprisoned here for a very long time. How long? His eyes retract as if he does not want to answer to his question. I'm honestly not sure. I'm assuming an area of dragons occurred after a rain. However, we were in the aftermath and the shutting of the gates. It went 211 years since then, the year when our city burned, during the Fate era. Then, not very long after the gates had shut. That's exactly 1,016 years ago. Gives us stuff in Clear Creek. Millennia? It wasn't stars for millennia? I'm sorry. Yes. This is it. Good gods. I shoot out Ira in the room. He's alone. His entire folktype has been wiped from the map before humans had their own kingdoms. I am alone. There's no one? Is there? Checks his stuff, and his Stark's eyes wiggling around there. Faint glow appears as he mutters a few words to himself. I see. Snails. Yes, but... Scrying. He seeing hell snails currently. Are the hell snails descendant of your people? No. No. Is this what you made of yourselves? Stops casting the spells, his head falling towards the ground. Gurama, you fool! You let them into this? This primal state? Tyrannical, frozen monster beasts? Hail snails? Realize his terrible fate. There's all metal. They wanted to use primal code to break the dragon's fire. That bastard! He led them into pure devolution. This is a nightmare. Oh, by yours, Grace. Tell me, how to break the stars I was in? Your angel companion stamps it. Her last thought was of you, Isk-Urum. I think... You cleric. Imagine in your head now, please. Think about your talk in the iron door. Toot Emma. She was in an iron door? They threw her in a door for millennia? I stooped down towards the ground. I cannot believe it. My action cost. I wounded my people, brought flames, divided them. Yet in the end, I did not even pay for my crimes with my life. Instead, I pay for standing here, alone among the ashes. Ascani. And Toot. She endured the most torturous existence known to sentience. Her soul slowly withered inside the hellish prison. Yet after all that, in the end she... Stay quiet. Let her grunt and a painful crawl. He roars a deep, bubbling scream, causing the glistening flesh to vibrate. Says the snow. When he stops to stay, he takes the staff, stamps on the ground. I reject the string. Yours what do not speak of a humble nature. You walk over this world and make his own path. I would do exactly the same. I was going mad. Fair, really. What are you talking about? He lets out a gust of wind. I can fix this. What? Yeah, what? Fix what? My dear Toot was destroyed by an iron prison. That leaves her soul in pieces. Not quite dead. Not quite in existence. But I'm a court buller, Isk-Urum. I wield strings like you are himself. From this day on, I no longer seek power, nor I achieve greatness, nor I will build empires. I will not perform one miracle. I will resurrect her, then I will pay her 1,000-fold for unyielding love and devotion. Yes. The Celestial clenched her fist. Pay your debt, Tulin, to her. With everything I have. Sounds like a plan. True resurrection. Not easy, especially when strings are this weak. 9th level legendary spell. That's a rare spell. An app, surely. There's an ad starting soon, but we know what's happening. What can you tell me more about? Yes, anything you need. I'm in your debt as well, of course. He knows himself and leans on stuff. I know I have a time limit, cleric. In 200 years, the fragment of my wife's soul will leave this plane forever. Thus, I can no longer resurrect her. And it will take time, but it can be done. Anything can be done. He's coping, but not in a terribly destructive way. It's possible. Improbable, but possible. Even for us now. Fuck yes. You need anything? Just let me know. Thank you, my green friend. That's very romantic, Isurum. I wish you luck on your venture. Thank you, Celeste. It's funny, the last time I saw one of your kind was on a battlefield. I prefer this. As I do. Do you have any spell slots that I can have? Oh, only a dozen or so. They're deep in my shell. Any you're interested in? I can dig in and get one of you. Check one of some show. You. Ooh. Anything else? Yes, still for a few seconds. No, you seem to have thought all of them I would hand you. Except what? You shrugged, so you think entire head slowly. Won't just watch. Soon as now is no more, you are standing in front of a shell. It's convenient. Then slowly as we retract, he begins to leave his shell. I went over the esoteric attunements from your mind, cleric. The only spell scroll you do not actually think about here, that you also not already have memorized, would be this. Scroll of Wish? He hands a spell scroll. By yawn, it's this way. What are you holding in your hand? Wish. I'm sorry, what? That's a very dangerous item. That's not like the wish, is it? That is wish. However, you cannot memorize it at your current level of attunement. I'm gonna pause for a short moment so the ads are not killing it. There's been a lot of stuff happening. What's happening here? Oh, got 107 new messages. Dear God. I need to play Final Fantasy 14 after this. Playing Final Fantasy 14 is what I've been doing my pastime, and playing Forza a bit. I have to plan this week for Dokumi. It's being a lot. It's gonna be also a bit warm, I think. Let me check the weather in there for when Dokumi is happening. I don't want to melt. Play Melt. Melt's a good game. It's gonna be... What if that's true? I'm gonna be cooked. That cannot be true, is it? It's if that cannot be true. Oh god, I'm gonna be so cooked. One side says 32 degrees, the other side says 25 degrees. That's hot. That's very hot. I hope it's like changes a bit, like it's gonna be a bit cold on Dokumi. Oh god, what are people on Twitter doing? I get all kinds of posts on my timeline, like Guilty Gear Foxes and VTubers and a lot of
other random stuff. Like recently also Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Gonna probably play a bit after, or maybe watch Expand one more episode or two, and we'll see. But yeah, that's over mostly. I'm gonna continue. Attempting to cast it directly would also take, even at your level of talent, weeks, maybe months. And even if I did cast it, which is one of few non-epic tier spots that can widely shape reality, is arguably most powerful spell visible on all 9th spell levels. So powerful, in fact, that it can easily cripple anyone who does manage to cast it. The only true safety user of which is to use its power to ask for the cast of anything spell, 8 level or lower. You could also ask for a weaker effect, which could improve be safe at times, but if you word your wish poorly, the effect is broader than you intend. And then you are, as they say, screwed. So it's saying I could wish for anything. Someone lesser blowing thigh. I received a spell scroll from a djinn I fought alongside during the war. It was meant to stay humble for those who use it for personal gain. Use it as a shortcut to greatness. I always end up in ashes. I did not always listen to such ideals, but when it comes to spells, I have respect for it. One of my teachers, the great Ritolos, used it power to shatter the hearts of souls for 100 eyes of in the process, her entire being turned in a permanent esoteric pocket. I'm given the spells not to use it, cleric, but as a reminder of immortality. I thank you for this, Isk. He makes a particular mouth movement. A grin. I like your fire, burn spite, anything else. I'm good. No more else. Let's solve out of it now. We are voting in the election. What? We will have our first ever election soon. You should vote. Voting? Hold on. Do you select your leader through voting? You're starting to do it now, yeah? Fascinating. It's an elective system for landowners or mage. Everyone gets a vote. Pretty much at least. You just need to live here. Huh. You shocked him. I did not expect something like this. Just a liberal paradise. Well, I not want to judge these futuristic ideas. I must investigate. Tell me more. What do you vote for? Kings? Governments? Parties with different ideologies and how to run the city of Norwich. Parties, how glib. The party of magic is the best, of course. At least once I run it, as supreme god of king wizard leader, I will bring the greatness of the Arcanist to Ascan. That's amazing. Laughter. Listening to all that, I would say I would actually vote for the Arcanist. I got a vote. Seems like that would be the most esoteric tune party, which fits my ideals. However, in my experience, a group of wizards working together tends to end up being quite a mess, but my heart still leans in that direction. I have to see for myself once it's time for the election. It's not allowed in a democracy. Rude. He has fair reason to laugh at it. It will most likely be a messy process. At the very least, the smells good taste. Do you know to enter the pillar? Oh, you wish to enter a closed gate? That is bold. I need to follow a rogue spellcaster inside. I suspect a rogue spellcaster. Just as I do. I heard nothing. But if you do enter a closed gate, that is no smart feat, of course. But it's possible. Very much so. What lies beyond is not so much a mystery as a question the shape, tunnels, path, cracks in the wheel around your realm. To enter is simple as having a key, a blessed passing, or forcing your way with a powerful spell. Gate, astral projection, wish. They can all break through, of course, with the current state of things. Here in your time, it is clear out such method would be difficult. Very difficult. You require assistance from creatures who have studied and understand the current shape. Have you any mind? He lost his head. Toot was a genius on planet travel. She could have helped you. You made him sad again. That's sad. Sorry. Declares you with one eye. The other falls upon his staff. You made a great friend in me, cleric. That will be rewarded. A staff of strength. I got this. Ooh, the staff. You rolled it out. Feeling power surged through the rough wood. I call it Meravesh, staff of strings. You may call it staff of tooting cattle. As remains of fallen people, it will be returned to me once you are finished with all of this. The crystal at the top lights up as the speaker is now attuned to you. If you wield it while dealing with this gate, we grant your assistant information, attunement, so on. My dear wife, his church can be found within its core. It will help you, I'm sure. Thank you, Intuit. As for who you should speak with, I have no idea. But unless you want to write a contract with some powerful devil or serve a real monster, you might not have too many good options. The creature I know beyond my who understand the mechanism of the gate was a gate guardian herself. But she was ancient by time I reached our daughter, so would not count on her being around. Gate guardian? Are you talking about the Sphinx? Excuse me? All this? The Sphinx? She's still around? Yeah, so you know her. Snarly expecting or still remember this information. You keep shocking this poor man. He's got an old friend in the city then. That's good for him. I have to visit. So she's in a lair? It's a tavern now, called the Drunk Sphinx. The strange error you've built it for yourself. I cannot say I dislike it. In this case, I highly recommend you go speak with Ozzy. Unless you made a fool of yourself before she might incline to help getting you into gate crack. Right. We see about that. Or I'm sure with marriage it will be fine. And if not, maybe there's some other dark and magical creature you can persuade. I'm sure it'll be fine. Grand. What do we do now? I will put a base laboratory somewhere in the city of yours. Put up any ruins. Any tips who should I talk to? Oh, there's a ton really. Oh yes, I see. This will help a lot. Thank you, cleric. Once I have established a foothold in this new area, I will return to my research. Figure out how the strings have changed over the millennia. We learn my mastery of chords. We collect my research as needed. Then, of course, I will bind her fragrance to this material world. I will turn her flesh, bring life into her again. My dear sweet Tut Erdma. I will give her life once more. Then, if she will have me, I will build a life for us here. I live a life in peace. True and fair peace. Wish me luck. Good luck, my dude. Good luck, my Snell dude. Thank you for the stuff. And the wish roll. It only gives me minus? Is it like if there's like one thing maybe that I can use it on and it's gonna be like huge? Can I equip it? Wait, I cannot use it. It's not an item that I can equip. Got a bottle of milk. When did I get that? Stuff is a weapon. Give me intelligence. No, it is literature. Why can I not drag? Something broke. Whoops. It's fine though. So I guess I have to go into the pillar. And I'm probably gonna do that next time. I want to end stream here maybe. Oh, maybe look around. What's this? An apple. Simple. Yeah, yeah. That's a plan. I'm gonna end stream here. There's like I know what my goal is right now. Like go into the other world, like through the gate of your. Let me save. And after that, politics stuff, I guess. Like currently a lot of why still. Like why? Like who? Why did the shop blow up? Why did that need to blow up? Why did that elf need to die? Can't be just only information. Okay. Let me look, who can I read? Oh, I didn't create a clip by accident by clicking it. Okay, wonderful. I wanted to press the other button. So even with someone live that I want to wait. Ooh. I'm gonna wait. Mac Fraser. He's a friend of mine. He's playing Mario. Dr. Mario right now. His title is still Metroid Prime 4, but still. He's playing Mario right now. He's good. He's a good. He's also German and streams English. So, yeah. I'm gonna end stream here. And have a good evening or good night. And I'll see you tomorrow with... I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna do something very random. What do we see? Bye.